Alright. There we go. Had some slight technical difficulties with challenge, but it was fun. Kinda shit's pants. Alright, give me 1 sec. Let me just do bonk. And kill this guy, and kill that guy, and grab this guy. And grab that guy. There we go. And then right here. Okay. Okay. Stream matches. Marked. Bracket commands. Updated? I think? Maybe? Bracket command not updated. Oopsie. 52. Leave all this behind. Grab that. Do this. Alright. Stream matches marked. Bracket command updated. Room up. All good to go, I think. Oh my god, they got the pop team epic avatars. Oh. I suppose. Yeah, all good. Okay, I think we're good to go. Some mild technical difficulties cannot stop me. Is my mic muted? No, it's not. That's good. What's going on, Steel Balls? Cool. Let me...
I'm sorry.
Ah, hello Twitch. Get muted, idiot. Okay. Cool. Alright, fellas, whenever you feel ready. Should be good. Feel free. This is backwards to what I... I could have sworn Unico was a Metera and Acid, or an Acid was an Narmaya, but... Sure. He is risen. Hello, Tubby. Gone as well. Hi. Like a doe, I am risen. Didn't have any technical difficulties with challenge, or with Grand Blue this time around, but challenge actually gave me some trouble, which is why we're a little late. Playing Narm recently? So true. Now, let's see. Let's see how you fight Metera here. That U transient change that they gave Narm is pretty nice, right? Also, names are reversed. I actually caught that myself this time. His kingdom come, his will be done. High level Grand Blue me? Hey, Varus, what's going on, man? Long time no see. I know they both Metera, yeah. Unico is a Metera player, I think, primarily. So, they should have some matchup knowledge here, at least. He went on high. U transient's really nice against zoners. Yeah, I like that. That is. I've heard some talk that is not like a minor buff to Narmaya. Like it actually is really nice for her to actually have like that usable sort of neutral skipping move like that in Genji. Apparently Acid is ready for it though. You gotta punish if you spot dodge it on reaction. Interesting. It's a major buff IMO. Played Vigilia a bunch last night. Yeah, I honestly didn't really, when I read it, I hadn't really thought about it, and I guess I haven't really seen too much post-patch Narmaya, but very possible that it is. Oh yes, Thursday violence. Let's go. It's really something. So stupid question. What exactly is like different about it? They gave it some invuln at the start, right? Or but it's not like a reversal. No, it's a projectile invuln. It's invincible, like straight up, like it's a reversal now. Like it's frame 1 invuln, not immediately. Oh, okay. Invuln at 10 frames. Gotcha. Yeah, so again, more of an anti-projectile tool, and 14 frames. Okay, so yeah, definitely more of an anti-projectile tool than anything else, right? But I guess it does make Genji like even more of the sort of full screen, full screen stance. Like now you can't even win a projectile war against Narmaya because she'll just do U transient and kill you for throwing your fireball, and it's safe, so there's no risk. Yeah, we saw right there, we saw Acid punish it, but it looked like he had to spot dodge it pretty early on, right? To actually get the punish on it. But yeah, safe on block is -4 on block and not in throw range, right? Good reaction tool against Karma, etc. Yeah, you can spot dodge or backdash. Interesting. Uh-oh. Crazy to think since she has Yu Setsuna too. Yeah, so like, yeah, Genji is really, like, it is really hard to fuck with Narmaya at the full screen, which I guess is a big deal, right? Because Narmaya was, like, Kagura is a very strong rushdown stance because of, oh, I don't know what's happening, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Kagura is a very strong rushdown stance because that's how good Flip is. So I guess it is pretty meaningful to then make it so that Genji is also, like, an incredibly strong full screen stance. Because, you know, she has Yu Setsuna now, and the Setsuna buffs, and the Transient. Server's dying again, I see. Possibly, yeah. So I suppose it is. You can argue that it really does make, you know, it really does just, like, not remove, but at least, like, heavily mitigate one of the possible, like, weaker spaces on the screen for Narmaya, right? What's going on, Suna? Game's dying. Don't worry about it too much. It really helps in zoner matchups? Yeah. Which, again, I think you could probably have argued last patch, like, could have been against, like, good zoners who are going to kill you. I've pinged my opponent twice and still no response. Gotcha. What's your challenge name? Yeah, I shoot people in 10 minutes. What is happening, also? Any idea? Any knowers? The game hasn't given up, which is weird. Is this like a high? I still gotcha. Yeah, by 6:10 here, so in 1 minute, basically, if they still haven't, hello, Brick Spinning Pile Driver. Hello, Bonjour. What's going on? Where are the individuals located? I can finally do an intermediate tournament next Wednesday. Pog. This isn't me, is it? Is the stream weird, or is it like dropping, am I dropping frames or something like that? I don't think so, right? Is it just the spectating? Maybe? I'd be fine with that. Acid, I believe, is California. Unico's somewhere in North America, I thought, right? So it shouldn't be that bad. I mean, North America's a big place, but like, last place seed holding true so far. I don't really look at the, like, the bottom half of the seeding, usually. I'll only take, like, a quick glance to see, like, you know, if, like, JF ended up down there or something like that. But don't put too much stock in, like, any seeding below, like, 20th or something today. Too much butterfly, game can't handle it, it's true. But yeah, like, I think you could probably argue that against, like, you know, like, good zoner players that weren't just gonna let you flip as a neutral skip, right? I think you could definitely have argued that, you know, these sort of zoner matchups could have been a weakness for Narmaya in the last patch. And now they're just not, I guess, right? Now she just gets 50 and becomes suddenly she's the one in control of the situation, right? What's going on, Greg? So yeah, so I can definitely see it being like a pretty significant, probably not that meaningful in like a lot of matchups, but again, I mean, to be a good character, you have to not have like giant glaring, usually anyway, you have to not have like giant glaring exploitable weaknesses or something like that. So it making her more well-rounded across the cast is definitely a good thing for her. Right? As long as Narmaya has 50 meter, yeah. It's not like she just like runs up on Metera and kills her or anything like that. But it's a very powerful option for her in Genji, which is fair enough. I hadn't really like the reason I'm harping on it for so long is that I think when I read the patch notes, I was just like, oh, Transient has a use now, and then I left, right? And I kind of assumed that Narmaya would be roughly the same power level, but it very well may not be the case. Oh. The match ended. Okay, I think my spectating, I think it was a spectate thing. Okay. I think it, maybe, or no. 3,200 damage is no joke, too. It does that much, huh? 20% of an average health character, yeah. My game signed me out? Okay, so, okay. So something weird was happening, that's true. So what will... Me too? I just got signed out of SF6? Steam maintenance? On a Thursday? It is, yeah, it is the time for it. Why is Tuesday? That makes sense as to why everything was dying. What happened was Tuesday a holiday or something? It was Saiyan Day. Steam maintenance is usually pretty quick though. I thought it was only on Tuesday. Yeah. Tuesday was Saiyan Day, but I don't think there's any. I don't think that's a holiday that Steam recognizes. Maintenance didn't happen on Tuesday. Interesting. Still no response, by the way. Okay, I'll shoot him now. How strange. I mean, we'll be gone for like 5 minutes. It's okay. It's no big deal. When we come back, I guess we'll do. So Unico has one game, and then Acid took the second round, right? So we'll just play game 2 again, but Unico just die and let Acid kill you the first round, and we'll continue from there. But yeah, I guess team maintenance is happening. It didn't happen on Tuesday. Bleach Rebirth of Souls just became available for download, and it seems so many people downloading it at crash stream. Yeah, for sure. So wait, now what? It's gonna be we'll be down for like 5 minutes or so. Steam maintenance doesn't last that long. So just like, I don't know, freak your shit, jerk it, etc. Brick, is the Able run next Monday or the week after again? Should be next Monday, because Friday we're going to be... So we're actually going to be streaming on Friday for the first time in, like, ever. But Friday we're going to be watching the LCQ, and then Sunday we'll be watching the VOD of the group stages, and then watching live the finals. So then Monday should be Able, yeah. Jerk your shit? I don't know, yeah, why not? It's a no piss bracket, not a no freaking your shit bracket. I'm 1-1 on my opponent right now, and I'm itchy to get back in and finish the set. Keep that up, keep that up. I hope that Bleach game is good. It looks pretty cool. Yeah, I'm always down for, you know, good anime games, because they honestly just don't happen very often, so. Hope I'm handsome enough to make it to stream at LCQ. Ooh. O2 gang, rise up. Tournament mandated Jork? Indeed. Yeah, Steam maintenance, it should be done in like by like 6:15, 6:20, something like that. But yeah, it's I mean, let's take a look at this here transient move, because I am kind of curious. Narmaya. Shit's a demon bracket. The LCQ. They released like everyone who's registered, right? Where can I find that? Because I'm actually very curious to see who all decided to go. Transient's crazy this patch? I mean, yeah. I genuinely might be,
nerd.
It's 4 frames of invuln? But I guess it starts up at that point, yeah, so it doesn't matter. If Dustloop's even updated, yeah. You can peep the pools. Is it on start.gg, Tubby? Collect a Panini at Arc World Tour, huh? Juanini. Also, 1-606-650-0383. It's a phone number, man. Hello, someone's phone number. Thank you for the follow. It's on start.gg. Arc World Tour LCQ. Oh, thank you. I was gonna look it up. You just gave me the link. Let's take a look while we're here. See what we're working with. So how many people registered for this shit? 279? God, you have to go through 500 men. All right, let's see who's here. Who I recognize. Gestalt, actually. The name is familiar. I don't know why, but Dragalia, so true. PP Man, Yozamitsu, of course. Defeatly, Destin is in there, so true. This is the first pool. I don't think I recognize too many of these other individuals right here, but I wish them all the best. Radgalia though. Let's keep going. Hava, of course, yeah. This Kai AI fella, I think I fought in a tournament a couple times before. Silver Fox, Dudikoff, I've seen. Oh, Hollow, yo. Hollow's in there. Beepaw, Shuabu, so true. Yeah. Dude, 500 fucking people is insane. Or 300 fucking people is insane, rather. Yeah, BSG. Gita? Gita herself joined? Wow. Oh, Neanderthal. He was playing Versusia, right? He got beaten by Zane, I think, and he got second at a gold event. I remember I watched him do that. Cry's in there, so true. Yagos, of course, yeah. Kizzy. Oh, Kizzy's in that shit, so true. Cheeky. Dave? The Have a Nice Day Slayer? That's Goat Cry right there, yeah. The Have a Nice Day. Dave, bro. Holy, he's the killer of Hava. They're on the same pool, though, I fear. We needed Dave to take Hava out so our boys could have a chance. Incendiate. He's in there. Tubby! My goat. Hello, Tubby. Wake Up DP Pression. So true. Salts. Shubu Storm I also recognize. I think it's Alyssa Lancelot, right? Shubu again? Wasn't Shubu in here earlier? Am I stupid? Yo, Acid. Right there. So true. Redeemer. Good old Never Block Uno. We love him. All these pools, man. Oh, okay, that's top 8, yeah. Wait, am I stupid? That doesn't seem like 270 people. What am I missing? Also, there must be even more pools that I missed. Oh, is it just LCQs? Is this like counting? Wait, what? I'm confused now. Is this shit? Oh, he's counting every other game as well. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. I was gonna say like there's a lot of fucking people. Mr. Streamer game seems to be back. Okay. But yeah, lots of friends of the channel. Have a great night. So true. Okay, so let's. I don't think we need. Oh, is my game fucking frozen? It could. My game. Graham was only 80 something still. Have a good afternoon. My game is frozen. Okay. Cool. Let's just reboot that shit, I guess. Patience fans be like, not yet. Indeed. Grand Blue Frozen Rising? Okay, yeah. Steam is back, so that's good. What's this repo game, fellas? This is REPO shit? A lot of my friends are like the Amogus group in my friend group are playing that shit again. Is it a Mogus-like? Is it a Mogus build? You're gonna get rolled back to S plus Sandy today. Friend slop game? You know, happens. Everything, I will say, I don't have a lot of respect for friend slop game. Lethal Company like, because, I mean, listen, man. I could headbutt a wall with 3 of my closest friends. It'll be very enjoyable, right? Lethal Company pill. I see. Also, Granblue doesn't want to launch. Thoughts? What if my game was just dead forever? Let me just restart Steam real quick. Because I told Granblue to launch and it just said no. Finishing Steam Cloud Sync? Yeah, sure. Plot twist, Vegeta's playing Gran. Brick's not having a problem that delays the Brawl, then Steam will delay it. Yeah. And it'll create problems for me. Granblue has free will. It has, unfortunately, achieved sentience. It's true. What if instead of Granblue, it was Vita Red, and it was evil and messed up and didn't work? Some people will tell you that Granblue is evil and messed up and doesn't work. Those people are mad. Hydrate? Unfortunately, Suna, I cannot. I apologize. I'll remember that in about an hour and 10 minutes when I can hydrate. I'll keep that in mind. Who would Vita main if she played Granblue? Probably... Probably Gran. Vita Red reality, indeed. Just realized because my opponent didn't show up, I gotta fight Char Char. Oh, so... Oh, yeah. Oh, let me shoot that individual for you. I keep forgetting Asta. Oh, Schmurtle's not here, huh? Yeah, well, enjoy your dub and have fun fighting Char Char. Godspeed. Seahawks? Lowain? Also possible. Bonk. Best we can do is Red Lyria on the moon. I won't be here to witness you hydrating, but I trust you. Yep. I'll remember. Someone will remind me too, I'm sure. All right, Granblue's going to launch, right? It's not going to not launch. It wouldn't just not launch when I tell it to launch. There's just no way. Do I have to wait on Schmurtle now? Honestly, I mean, at them real quick. If they don't answer you, I'm just going to shoot them. This is more than enough time. So yeah, just give them an at, Casey, and if they don't, like, say, but I'm right here, then I'll just let me know, and I'll shoot them immediately, pretty much. Because I eliminated 15, and I sent the losers at 10, so we are past both of those milestones. Brick, resync your Steam Cloud? Don't yell at me. Don't tell me what to do. Granblue versus launching. Luckily, my game takes forever to boot up, but it's usually only the first time per day, per like PC boot, that I boot it up. So I think it should work. I'll give them a few. I mean, at them. If they're not here, they're not here. Just at them and let me know. I've already got the torches and pitchforks. Sorry, it came naturally, so true. Yeah, it should not take that long to boot up. Okay, yes. Okay. It only takes like a really long time the first time per day whenever this like weird glitch happens to me. Mine takes forever because it downloads all the tournament vids. Interesting. All right, Unico, Acid, get back in here. So again, the way this is going to work, it's 1 game to Unico, but Acid took the first round, okay? So Unico, just stand still and let Acid kill you for the first round of game 2 here, and then you guys play as normal. Does that make sense? Everyone on board with this? That should basically get us back to it all being good. KK? Indeed. Don't make me do stuff. I might. Thumbs up if you understand. Pop Team Epic if you understand. What's going on, Yago? Good luck in the LCQ, man. Hello, Kirby. Narmaya. Alright, Steam maintenance happened on Thursday, but it's fine. We get there. It only lasted like 5 or 6 minutes. Not too bad. Good thing there's no resource carryover in this game, so we can do that. True. Yeah, so again, Unico, stand still and just let Acid kill you, please. Perfect. Okay. Because yeah. So again, Unico did take game 1, but Acid did take the second round, or the first round rather, of game 2. Look at this pathetic Metera damage. Character couldn't hurt me if she tried. Look at how many touches she needs to kill a starving Narmaya. Bonk. They've not responded? Okay, I'll shoot Schmurtle right in his little face. Congrats on your free dub, Casey. Alright, yeah, now they play the video game as normal. Yeah, Tubby's in the LCQ too. Hopefully you guys don't end up having to kill each other. DP loops, is true. You doing that that money match still, Yaga? I forget who. It was like Yoza was talking shit or something, right? Hello, Suki. Eyes on me. He sure is using that U transient an awful fucking lot, huh? Money match will happen? That's funny. Monopoly money match. Hi, Chad and Bricks going on, Ignis. We also have a SoCal versus the World Crew battle lined up. Nice. My slow has to do a lot worse if BP did not refresh every round. Oh, I mean, that'll be like a huge shift in the game, right? If you're still awake for it on Friday. I'll be awake really late on Friday. Well, actually, no, it's not true because I need to be... Yeah, I'm going to Hamilton. Like Saturday morning. So I might just not sleep. I'll be fueled by the extra version, certainly. An in-person Pathfinder session. Or actually, no, it's Cyberpunk. Yeah. That should be enough to keep me awake, I think. Doesn't extend from here, unfortunately. Happy fighting all. Brick, did you figure out that whole master glitch? Yeah, I just had to redo my promos, or like the last match of my promos. Luckily, I went in there, it was a Zoe. It was, you know, I locked in, I got it on the first try, so we're good. Sandy's master again. Am I crazy if I think that Metera is genuinely really, really good now? I mean, like, I don't know if you're crazy. I personally don't see really, really good. I do see that she's a lot better than she was, right? Like, I think there is no way in the world that you're putting Metera in the lowest tier in this game anymore, right? Even, maybe you saw an argument she wasn't there last patch either, but like, you know, if you wanted to put her in low tier before, she's definitely not there anymore. I still don't know about really, really good, right? She feels more mid-ish to me, but yeah, she got really good buffs and she really likes the system changes by and large, so. How'd Metera get buffed again? All of her arrows got made 2 frames faster, which is not nothing. Like, the whole animation, it starts up 2 frames faster and also recovers 2 frames faster, right? So just in general, a big buff to her zoning. And she really likes the counter hit DP change because Metera's mid-screen difference between regular hit and counter hit is like 7k damage or something like that. And the BC change, despite being bad for a lot of zoners, and bad for her in certain cases too, the way her hop works and how she used it for pressure often, she can do like safe hops where she can block BC, and now she keeps her turn when she does that, right? So yeah, Metera was like very greatly helped by the patch, I would say. Like she probably jumped like a tier and a half in my opinion. It's so hard for lower health characters to be really, really good. I mean, you say that. I mean, Seox is really strong, right? Seox is really good. Like, I don't know if Seox is quite top tier, maybe. He's 14,000, right? But yeah, I mean, it's just true. I guess you say it, you're probably right. Cause yeah, it's really hard because to do that, Seox has to have all that crazy bullshit and the speed and the best parry in the game and all, and you know, great mid screen and good damage, and et cetera, et cetera. So fair enough. Meanwhile, Akuma, I mean, it varies game to game, right? Grand Blue's definitely a higher damage game than Street Fighter in general, right? So it's a bit different, but the Metera corner jail with BC nerf is real, yeah. So yeah, I think it's very fair to say that Metera is a lot better, but I think her damage is kind of insane considering her archetype too. I mean, sure, yeah, in the sense that she does way more damage than like Fairy does, for example. But I think the balancing factor there has always been that she gets way more damage, but Fairy has like a genuine looping 50-50, right? That's kind of the give and take between them there. But yeah, Metera definitely does hit like a truck under the right circumstances, for sure. Are you ready, Professor Bonk? Are you going to be doing push-ups? Go to Butterfly Jail, do not pass the corner, do not collect $200, indeed. Okay, so 626 is when it started, and you do 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1. It's about two push-ups a second, gotcha. Is that her corner pressure isn't really escapable anymore outside of a DP guess, because the arrows no longer leave a gap. Ooh! What? Wait, Wait, but you can, like... You can roll the arrows on call-out and shit, no? Wait, hold on, Tubby. This is an insane thing. No. Like, if she does, like, no... Oh, wait, no, you're saying there's no gap. Are the arrows... Are the arrows plus on block from up close? Yeah, from what cancels? And also, are the arrows themselves plus from up close? They're all 2 or 3 frames faster? Sure. But, like, sure, so if, like, you know, like, far M into arrow is a true block string, that doesn't mean her corner pressure is, like, unescapable, right? Because, like, you know, is she plus after the arrow? EX, maybe, but then she spends the cooldown, right? The H arrows are plus 2 point blank, but then she spent the cooldown, so that's fine, right? It means there's no longer a window to roll it. No, I get you, but I'm saying, like, that's really good. That's fair. That doesn't mean that her corner pressure is no longer escapable outside of a DP, right? I feel like there's a big difference there, right? That's really good for her. But if, like, the only plus arrows are the heavy arrows, yeah, okay. Because, like, if the arrows were plus enough that she could, like, loop into another far M, and then the far M didn't leave a gap into the arrows, and then the arrows were plus, then she would have a block infinite, right? She would kill you, right? So yes. But I thought that's what you were saying, basically. You need a gap to force DP anyway? Well, yeah. But yeah, so I thought you were saying she had a block string infinite, basically, Tubby. And I was like, that's why I was like, huh? Because you said her corner pressure isn't escapable. But no, okay, I see. That is really good for her, though. Like, the fact that, like, you know, some buttons into arrows is, like, gapless is really strong, certainly. Because it does mean that some of her chip situations are going to be really crazy, right? Assuming her far M doesn't have pushback, then she'd have an infinite? That's true. Even then, it's even worse than that, because the arrows are minus, right? Again, unless she spends EX, in which case, being plus off an EX fireball is nothing crazy, right? With butterflies out, true. I mean, but yeah. That was always been the case. That's very nice, right? That's very nice. It's a pseudo infinite. Again, I think you're being a little. It's not it's really good pressure, right? It's really good pressure. Like, it's a big difference between, like, that's really nice for her and it's a pseudo infinite, right? Maybe a little exaggerating. You used to be able to roll the arrow to escape that. That's true. I mean, I'm like downplaying what you're saying, Tubby, but like, if we just meet in the middle here, the fact that there just isn't a gap in the cancels into the arrows anymore is really fucking good for her. I did not know that, right? Like, that's really good. That's very, very good for her. I did not realize the change did that. Evil Far L, yeah. Kid called Far Light. All right, Full Moon and Abyss. Infinite block strings are more depressing than infinites, IMO. Guys, weird. BS in Season 4 was packed such a lame win con. I mean, especially in a game where you take chip damage on block, right? Like, which is a lot of games. Like, yeah, block string infinites are just, you know, like, guaranteed kills that take 7,000 years. We love Vosmirs in this household. Oh, is it you and JF? Good luck to everyone in your bracket and your gamblings, too. Oh, I forgot a Gamba for the first game. That's so true, actually. Forgot to make a Gamba. I'm gonna tell you right now, this is you know, Abyss has their work cut out for them, but I mean, maybe you want to maybe you wanna play the odds a bit, you know? No disrespect to my president, Abyss. I've been loving what they've been doing on Nier, but Full Moon ain't no one to fuck with. So, you know, if I was a betting man, I'm putting my money on Full Moon, but if I wanted the odds, think about the odds. What if though? He's playing Eustace for some reason. He's not even Vayne. It could happen. It could happen. Chip damage is the main reason why I suck fighting zoners. It makes me feel like I'm permanently losing unless I try to force my approach. Yeah, I mean, the nice... so, in Grand Blue, at least, you need to be spot dodging and rolling arrows and stuff like that from Metera or what have you. Any projectiles. What's going on, Rook? Not just because I have to celebrate my birthday with my family. Yo, happy birthday, Kelmy. Enjoy. But yeah, it's not just because of chip damage, but also because you can't have a projectile out while another projectile's on screen. I mean, Metera can do U-arrow, but otherwise. And also, your projectiles won't start cooling down until they're off screen either, right? So, spot dodging the arrow to make it whiff and force it to go the entire screen is not just saving you chip, but it's also meaning that Metera can throw out significantly fewer arrows per second than otherwise if you were blocking it, right? So for multiple reasons, you want to be spot dodging and rolling a lot in zoner matchups like that. Fairy, obviously her normals don't have cooldowns in the same way, but it's the same idea. Like, spot dodge and roll are very good against Fairy and a core part of the RPS of playing against her in general. Blocking is really like it's a low risk, low reward option in those matchups, and low risk, low reward usually means you just end up dying on the other side of the screen to Fairy or Metera. What did I do? Deserve this? It's probably like Vikal's 6-2-3x corner shenanigans, you gotta find the gap? Yeah. It's after, it's not in the space you might think. I never thought of it like that. Makes sense to projectiles colliding with a character makes them disappear from the screen earlier. Yeah, exactly. So again, it's not just like spot dodging and rolling projectiles is not just like a I don't want to take chip damage thing. It's a you have to do this thing unless you are very scared to do so for some reason, right? Or unless like you think they're gonna bait it out. But like if like the perfect thing to do against a projectile is to roll it if you can roll it, or spot dodge it if you can't, right? Saves chip and makes the cooldown longer.
If they can rip through my lightning, so can others. I need to come up with countermeasures.
And fast. They can rip through his lightning? How so? Is Abyss switching to Granule? Granathan? Grimnir having a mid-screen combo loop that never makes you leave the ground is perfectly fine and balanced. I'll be honest, so I was listening to some of those interviews that that Zero was doing with the top players, right? The Arc World Tour qualified players, and they were talking about why, I think it was Koji, who was talking about why he thought the Grimnir was so broken. And he brought up a really good point that I just somehow didn't consider. Is that the Brave counter nerf is like really, really fucking good for Grimnir. I've heard people say that, and I'm like, yeah, makes sense, sure. They kind of like didn't think about it too much. I was like, he's got some good pressure. But yeah, it just makes his fuzzy, like, you just have to fucking hold that shit, for example, you know? It's, besides him, like, already having been really good, and then, basically not getting nerfed, he also is, like, probably one of the, like, characters, like, with those safe jumps into fuzzies, like him and Zeta, are like some of the biggest beneficiaries, point blank period, of the Brave counter nerf, probably. So, yeah, this Grimnir character is pretty good, for sure. I forget what it was now. It was, I think Aaron was in the chat one day and he was talking about, I think it was a Catalina and a 2B or something like that. We're talking about how, like, you know, which character, I was just talking randomly about which character was still good or whatever, like Catalina's still good after the patch or something. I think Aaron was like, I could watch this 2B character do a TOD right now and she still wouldn't be better than Grimnir. It seems like a lot of the best players have like the consensus is that Grimnir is not even, like, he might be like, you know, he might be top 1 with a bullet, apparently. I'm not quite so sure that that's my point of view yet, but I could see the vision at least, right? You know what character is worst this patch? I don't think there's like a glaring bottom one. Beatrix? Ah, so true. In reality, Beatrix has been hit harder than other characters with the weakening of guard cancels. That's true! Exclamation mark Beatrix even. Yokaron? I'm always very much in contention for top 1, yeah. Random people are saying Versusia is better. In my head right now, like, I had it in my head where basically you could tell me that, like, when we did that last little tier list update, oh, good spot dodge. Basically, in my head right now, it feels like I'm still very high on Catalina. Maybe the nerfs are worse for her than I think. But like, I think that if you want to tell me that Beatrix, Catalina, or Grimnir, if any of those 3 were your top 1, it feels reasonable to me. Versusia's definitely right there, but she feels more to me like she's, you know, like she's like definitely like number 4 or 5 or something. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm wrong. Versusia's really good this patch. I'm not trying to downplay at all, but it feels like she feels more so like she's like right outside of that that sort of golden trio right there. On my new list, I have Tweedledee and Tweedledum tier with Grim and B. And Versusia's the first in the Your Asshole Bosses tier. Interesting, interesting. Again, for me, I think Versusia is, like, top tier, for sure, this patch. But, like, right outside of, like, the top 1 discussion for me. Top 1 is always whoever I play. Believing in your main is always key. Sure, yeah. Where we finally ended on Belial on the tier list? I think he's still top tier, but just he's not top 1. Like, for me, he's, like, right next to, like, he's right out there with Versusia, man. Like, or, I mean, maybe he's, like, more, like, in, like, top 5, 6-ish, right? I think Belial's still really fucking good, right? I just never understood any part of how he got supposedly shot in the head, right? I think, like, it's a notable nerf, for sure, to go from, like, pretty, like, consensus top 1 to, like, not at all, right? Like, more so just top tier, but, you know, and sort of the bottom half of top tier. But Belial's still really fucking good. I don't get it at all, right? In some ways, like, some of the 2M nerfs can actually be, like, they can have him set up, like, auto-spacing stuff for him, right? Like, the U Fireball is definitely nerfed, but in some ways, again, it can be a little better for him. His Far H and Fireball are definitely just worse, right? But, like, he still has, like, the best buttons in the game, basically. He still has, like, really, really good pressure, great neutral, good mid-screen, amazing defense. I don't see it at all, right? So, yeah, I've landed on Belial is, like, the 6th best character in the game instead of the 1st best character in the game. Yeah. Right? Oh boy. Hell not saying your main is shit, insisting on how good you are winning despite sticking with a garbage character is the way to go. True. Alright, sorry. Thank you for Char Char and Osto for being here. Let me, while I ramble. Feel free to kill each other, fellas. I'll set up the Gamba and go from there. Who will win? Char and Asta.
Siegfried. Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Char, real smooth. And Asta. There we go. If I win, I'm goated. If I lose, my character is shit anyway, so true. I think as far within the Ladiva community anyway, maybe not within the greater Granblue community, but within the Ladiva community, I think I'm a Ladiva up player, certainly. I don't know what like the general consensus on her is, but I know Gabagool called me Dr. Comedy earlier today in the Canada Granblue server because I called her a mid tier. Ow, ow, ow. This Siegfried guy is also still, he I think genuinely probably did drop a tier, because like where Belial for me, I think I have Belial basically at like top 1 last patch, and now I think he like drops half a tier to like the lower part of top 1. Siegfried I kind of had at the bottom part, or not top 1, top tier. Siegfried I kind of had at the bottom half of top tier anyway, so I think he probably, like, he to me, again, he's really quite solid still, but he to me is probably the character between him and Belial who dropped the tier in my eyes. More of like a, you know, more of like the guardian of high tier now instead of top tier.
So you would march barefoot.
Still very stupid some of the shit this character can do though, certainly. But I think the mid-screen nerf is pretty meaningful, right? In general. And his DP also being like DPs in general being significantly worse is worse for the character with the best DP in the game than for anyone else. And his DP got nerfed on top of it, right? So doesn't matter the character's strength, I'm gonna push the button harder and it's gonna work out. True. It really, at the end of the day, it's just fun to like, it's fun to just like theory craft and discuss something that we're all passionate about, really. It's like that's the main reason that I like talking about tier lists and stuff. Siegfried's really good with the new counter hit punish on supers and DP punish. True. I mean that is quite good for him, certainly. Look at this Vira combo. That's very, oh, look at this Vira combo, man. Dude, I love install Vira is so cool, man. If you punish a super, it's always counter hits now. Yeah, basically you get a counter hit starter on a super or on any DP that's not a UDP. Install Vira is so cool, man. I'm a very big fan. Hate me. Yeah, I mean this is real good, right? And especially like, yeah, that's pretty fucking crazy. That is like 8K mid-screen that he just got there resourceless, right? Again, I'm not, like, there is no part of me that's gonna be like, oh, Siegfried, they shot Siegfried's so bad. No, right? He did just do, like, 8K, no resources right there, right? No ifs, ands, or buts. This character's still really good. But I do think, like, outside of his, like, best scenarios like that, I think he probably has been hit just hard enough for me to want to drop him, like, you know, half a tier from, like, bottom of top tier to top of high tier kind of thing. I like install Vira too, yeah. If you like install Vira, her getting it for free every DP punish must be awesome for you. Yeah, that's really nice for her, certainly. Naturally, her own DP is also, you know, counter hit recovery. So I don't, like, again, I think in general, like, meterless DPs and getting made a lot worse this patch. Even if your character, unless they benefit like insanely disproportionately from it, if your character gets like really good counter hit reward on DPs, it's like, well, so do most other fucking characters, right? So like, even though like Siegfried, for example, really likes that counter hit DP change when he is counter hitting you, right? I personally still would think like, you know, it probably comes out in the wash for him somewhat, right? Because his DP is also significantly more punishable. Level 2 Malignance? Isn't it Mangiance or something? It should be German, I thought, but yeah, also, yeah, Siegfried still, it's like a fucking truck. No doubt about it. He's still moving, needs to be shot more. So true. Alright, well. Osto. Siegfrieding all over the place. I'm a fan of counter hit DPs, unbiased, so true. Okay. Speaking of, let's get our Vaseraga mirror on here, JF and Quirk. Come on down. No counter hit DPs here. So you can still get a light Orkin for a far light attack. Yeah, but it's a lot worse, man. Right? Like 6XL far L light Orkin into the upward slash is significantly less damage than 6XL far L heavy Orkin into the UVA. Right? Like it's a big deal. It's still like it's like a 1.5 to 2k damage difference or something in the mid screen off like an amazing 6XL. Now they fight. Now they fight. Because he can't get Light Orchid into the Uva, right? All right. Good old Vaseraga mirror. It's the just like Mama used to make for the wall brawl. JF or Quark. You tell me. This is by the way UK to like Brazil, I think. This is UK to Brazil, so you know. Uva. Does Orkin force stand or something? It knocks you up usually. Right, Orkin like launches you. Why you betting on Vira? Character bottom 5 right now? Interesting.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Or versus JF is even playable. This should be pretty laggy, but we'll see. I mean, again, yeah, UK to Brazil, we'll see. On the bright side, turn-based Grand Blue, it works out pretty well for Vaseraga anyway. Big slow boy. Oh. Sure. I guess probably should, like, you know, Quark has got the, how'd you describe that? Quark has the burgundy Vaseraga, and JF is like the red and black Vaseraga, like, you know? He's burgundy and gray, and JF is red and black, or something? Rare footage of Voss mirrors? Yes, yeah, this is one of the stupidest mirrors in the game, I think. This shit is goofy as hell. It also is very funny, like, yeah, like, that stance right there, you can't, like, it's gotta be very, you gotta be very careful using it, because Voss just grabs you and you die, right? His best move is, like, his worst move in this. Dark Souls fight? Yeah. I blame taking a game off acid on turn-based Grand Blue. Fighting the games are turn-based games, when you think about it. It's true, the turns are very quick, but you're not wrong. Here, you know, it just becomes the turns get much longer if it's really lucky. Ooh, out of the 2H range. That's unfortunate. He's trying to go for the max damage right there, right? But the 6H hit a little too far away. Your end is nigh. How'd that command grab hit? Big Scythe. Surprising lack of U-grab on this. I guess JF is like kind of cleverly, like he's leaving the stance as soon as he enters it, right? He's not really doing a whole lot of stepping. A whole lot of yipping going on, because again, if he did, he would just get U-grabbed on reaction. So he's making these stances like a reaction check for Quark, which he's yet to be able to actually check. Ah, he was, it's true, he was fronting right there. He didn't actually have Soul Forge, goes into stance. Fake Vaseraga-ing. Silence, not Soul Forge Vaseraga. Soul Forge Vaseraga is speaking. Is Voss the only character unironically to do normal spot dodge on block, since it's legit faster than having it recover? Versusia, I think, can do a similar thing with her close H. But yeah, Voss's close H as well, yeah, you're more plus off spot dodge than you are off just letting it recover on block, usually. Is he dead? I don't think so. It's 18,000 health, but... say the feast begins, by the way. Isn't he a good boy? Ah. Yeah. Fake safe jump into command grab, so true.
Battle 2. Engage.
Sure. Yeah, he's got him scared of the command grab now, right? Now he reaps all the benefits. A really nice conversion. Off like not even the EX stance. Curious. Spot dodge, the hard reads? Yeah, I mean, JF, he's feeling himself a little bit, certainly. God, bro's got 22,000 gems, I just realized. What in the... JF isn't going... He wasn't in the LCQ, right? Did I miss him? Honestly, kind of surprised to see that, if that is the case. Can you kill him here? EX tackle? Oh! If he had gotten like a 2H into a Raging Strike, probably. But... nice, yeah. He's not an LCQ, what a shame. Jesus cock hands, that's a lot of gems. Yeah, that's one way to say it, but it's also true. Yeah, I mean, classic, right? He just got him scared of the command grab as the set went on. Quark started backdashing or jumping out of the steppers. He got caught. Regular Vaseraga shenaniganry, very well executed by JF. Visa matchup too hard? Ah, I see. That sucks. That sucks. First you command grab we see is punished. Man, that reversal is so ass. Oh. Yeah. I agree. All right, so that was JF, B-Lagan, and Sappy Rook. So true. Mr. Rook, Mr. TeamSpeak. KO out 2-2. Shout out. My turn, I guess. Pray for me. Wait, is it? Oh, right here. Yeah. So true. Have fun. I mean, this is a good matchup for Lil Wayne, no? I think so. I mean, JF is still JF, but I believe in you. Hello, Mr. TeamSpeak. And we're waiting on Lagan. Uma Musume. When Tannhauser avatar. I need to be able to Mambo in-game. Thoughts? 5U liberal, so true. Oh, by the way, bonk. Alright. Who will win, Rook or B-Lagan? It should be Belial Lucilius, I think. Oh, no, he's playing Bubs. So true. So true. Sappy Rook. And B-Lagan. Mambo. I need to be able to Mambo in-game, man. What the fuck are they doing to me?
Believe in victory.
Alright, Beelzebub versus Lucilius. Canon matchup. If B-Lagan can hit a U Iscariot in this matchup, I will just give him a game. Thoughts? Even if he loses the game? We gotta recreate the modern art piece he turned Bubs into. Dude, he is. Not the 2H's are kinda on point. What the fuck? I mean, Beelzebub's gonna get a lot worse if you can just straight up 2H the Unisonics on reaction. Character is sort of designed to be very hard to 2H. Okay. I want to cheer for both my goats, but fuck that B-Lagan guy. You know, he is my biggest hater, it's true.
Can't you see you're inferior?
Brand's good with this 2H, apparently. Goddamn. Yeah, Bubs is gonna get a lot worse if you can just stop every Unisonic. Bubs is kind of fun to play. I still don't really know what I'm doing with him, but he's definitely fun. Yeah. He's a unique character. I like him. Oh, nice. The JU, the anti-anti-air. Bubs did it first, Sandal Fun. Okay, that's kind of what I'm like. As time is going on, these H Unisonics are essentially unreactable with a 2H, right? You can DP them maybe on reaction, but like, I mean, your 2H is 10 frame startup. That H Unisonic is what, like 20 something? There's like a 13 frame reaction check. Yeah, there's no shot. I have no idea what Bubs' archetype is supposed to be. Comedian character? We need a Mambo emote? There was a Mambo little guy I saw someone putting in my server. Oh, nice. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna wait. Are the other needles gonna? Okay. I was worried the other needles were gonna kill him, but boss character? Maybe? Yeah. Yeah. Good spot dodge. Oh, Brian's locked in, man. Look at that. He's avoiding chip like a madman, like a magician. Metera. That was like very cleanly played, right? Didn't get caught by any like nonsense, right? Even like the Beyblade, he could have blocked those, but spot dodged them to avoid the chip. It was very clean. No, like 10 out of 10, no notes. Bubs is on eternal fraud watch with his story performance. I mean, canonically, he does get his shit rocked in this matchup, right? So, Bubs' archetype is random bullshit go. Perhaps. But yeah, I think like genuinely boss character is like there's like boss Shoto, which is this like Shoto with like more like weirder tools, right? Yeah, I don't know the well Bubs I think is like he's calling Bubs a Shoto is like you're really starting to stretch the is a hot dog a sandwich D&D alignment chart, right? But you know the idea of just like you know he's got like some weird twists on the regular kit, I suppose. He's got a fireball, he's got a DP, he's got a gap closer on his back. Not really, but you know, yeah. Shoto with a TP and a dive kick, yeah. excuse me, random bullshit goes clearly for calls archetype? Indeed. So he's M. Bison. I mean, Bison is a boss character, historically. I might will. Akuma has a teleport too, it's fine. True, true. Kind of, I suppose. Akuma is definitely like the boss character, right? And that other guy too. Gil? The like red, white, and blue fella? Not the president of the world. I'm talking about the dude who's naked. His skin is like red and white and blue. Maybe it's red and blue and he's blonde, I forget. Be like and lock in. It is set point for him right now. Spot dodge in these Unisonics has not proved to be too effective for him, I will say. Give Bubs Gun Agent. Gun Agent. Yeah, I feel like this is kind of what's losing him the set right now. He has decided he cannot react to the Unisonics with a 2H. Sure. So he's doing it with Spot Dodge, which is just, Yeah, I'm not so sure. I mean, you can DP them on reaction if you have 50, but he's half red, half blue with long blonde hair. Gil, thank you. Yes, that's what I'm referring to. I couldn't remember exactly what he looked like. I forgot this is a character literally named Guy. Yeah, he's Kimberly's master, right? He taught her Bushinryu. He's also Rock Lee's adoptive father. Different guy, but different guy and also different guy. Pretty crazy. That's kind of interesting. I feel like B-Lagan was very much in control of this, but then he kind of tunnel visioned on like this one move and like an answer he thinks should work, and it's really started like turning against him, right? Very curious to see. Sure. Ooh, nice. Gil's voice is so iconic. I to this day read cytokinesis in his voice, which can be an issue with teaching biology. Yeah. I would imagine. Oh, nice. I mean, it's a one-touch now. He gets a good starter. That doesn't quite do it, unfortunately. Oh, yeah. Oh, he wasn't close enough for the unblockable, though. Ah, it's a low. He stopped blocking low. Nice. Yeah, or far enough for the unblockable. Sorry. If Bubs hits you with those needles from far away enough, he's plus enough that it basically true block strings into the U-Karma, which obviously is unblockable, which means you die. The only way to get around that is you have to brave counter the needles, basically, to recover faster. But then you have to spend a brave point, and yeah, it's a whole thing. Be like gonna save Grand Blue? I don't know, right? I mean, right now it's looking like Rook is about to reverse 2-0 his ass. Okay, Unisonics himself into the corner. There's a chance. Oh, the 2H gets crossed up by the Unisonic. Oh, I mean, you know, there's a world, but this round is getting very difficult for Brian very, very fast here. At 2M, though, very, very nice. Very easy to hit confirm off of, right? This is such a big, meaty hit. This is good. This is good. 3 brave points to nothing. Again, if there's a way you come back in this round, it is this right here. It's going to be very hard for Sappy to get you off of him now without a big risk. I think you've got to be spending your brave points super aggressively here. Oh, nice. He's got 100 meter. Oh, this is so minus. Wait, okay. I thought that wouldn't kill. The far L recovers in time to block. He tried for the comedian. No such luck. Yeah, that charged. Is it? I forget the name of his like non-command grab super. That thing's like minus 55 on block, right? So that heavy Iscariot even was like unnecessary, but if you knew it was gonna kill, it was the safest way, certainly. Black Spear, thank you. Yeah, it's like minus 55 on block charge and like minus 40 uncharged or something. So he had ample time. I would still argue that like kind of disproportionately Bubs, more than most characters with meterless reversals, Bubs is hurt by the DP change a lot. Maybe he gets good combos off it, but like as far as like when he's getting punished, because he has like the most punishable like supers and DP in the fucking game, man. Look at that, he really did bring it back. God damn. I've been saying that a lot, yeah. Because I mean, like Bubs his command grab super is minus 83 on whiff, right? Like think Ladiva's is minus 49, his is minus 83, his super is like minus 55, and his DP is like minus 30 or something, right? So like he gets like people just get to do whatever the fuck they want to Beelzebub when they block his DP. Like, if you want to, like, set some shit up and then 668 him or something, you probably can, right? I mean, think about this, like, Versusia, for example, if she backdashes his command grab super, she can, like, get 5U and then start her punish, right? Does Chaos Legion still require a spot dodge to punish? No. No, I don't believe so. A lot of those, they made them push back a lot less on block. Chaos Legion in particular, I haven't tested, but, like, Charlotta's Excalibur doesn't, a lot of the ones like that, like Cagliostro's SBA doesn't anymore. And I remember it was mentioned in the patch notes, so I'm pretty sure you can also just down back that shit and kill him. I almost threw 15 times? You made it real close. You locked in really hard on those last couple rounds, though. Well done. Well done. Most characters can 668 him out of blocked SSBA? Yeah. Bonk. Alright, so who's next? It's so nice being able to punish supers now. This patch, again, this patch to me was the... Thank you for having me, homie. No worries, man. Hope you had a good time. Thank you for being here. Always nice to get some char in the bracket. This patch was very much for me like the get rid of annoying bullshit patch, you know? Like unpunishable DPs and plus on block brave counter and shit like that. And like making DPs actually like very rewarding to punish as well. Really cool. Full Moon and Gyokuran. Gyoku-hwan? Gyoku-jan? Get on in here. Probably Vayne's SBA where he pushes you on block got nerfed too. I still spot dodge those just to be safe. Yeah. I feel like Charlotta still gets away with DP crimes. I mean, more than some characters certainly, but like it's night and day, man. Her shit's like minus 15 most of the time, right? Like it's minus 15 most times you block it. That's good enough for like 90% of the cast. I will say the one thing she doesn't really, the one thing she still has a benefit over is if you have a multi-hit close H and therefore you prefer counter hit 6-6H over counter hit close H, you probably like, yeah, Charlotta is kind of getting away with it, right? Because if you have a 15 frame startup 6-6H, which is relatively common, I think, like Abel's is, for example, your whole 6-6H is actually 16 frames, right? Because you do have to hit the dash button for a frame first. So you actually, like, Abel, for example, to my understanding, in, like, most normal situations, he cannot 6-6H punish Charlotta's DP on reaction, right? Which is a little unfortunate, again. So she does get away with stuff against, like, multi-hit close H characters. I was so close to beating JF last interaction, Sag. Ah. Alright, so this is full... Oh, no. Who will win? Full Moon or Gyokura? Oh, he's got the Bubs skin. I love looking at this fucking thing, man. It's so cool looking. Hey, it looks good in-game, too, not just in the splash art, which I do really enjoy. He's just not playing Vayne today, huh? Or DP being -8 to begin with was so dumb. Thank God they changed to -15. I mean, Razzle did give me some, he explained to me, like, why, because it is basically supposed to be Honda's butt slam, which is, like, plus on block, but not invincible, so they made it invincible, but they made it, you know, minus on block, but not that much. I get the reasoning. But in this game, he's not, listen, I don't want Honda in this game. In this game, I'm glad they made it -15. I'm all for it. Yeah, I love this Bubs outfit, man. Like, all the accent colors and stuff on it, I think. It's really nice to look at. Without being like some weird, like outlandish cartoon bullshit, you know, where they give like people wanted like cock ring Bubs. I get that, but not a reversal, but the consistency change I appreciate is Bile 5U. Yeah, being -4 for everyone now instead of just like depending on how tall you are. It's certainly nice. I'm a big fan. Full Moon, by the way, like he's just on the Eustace, huh? I mean, we've seen him play Eustace before, but his challenge profile picture is Vayne. I'm used to this guy being a Vayne, but I mean, Eustace is better than Vayne, so I understand. Solo kill. Nice. Press the button. I pressed the meatball. Oh, they even make it -8 to begin with. What was the thought process justified? Basically, the idea was that it was... so Charlotta is like a Honda reference, right? And the idea basically was that her DP was Honda's butt slam, right? Which is plus on block in some games and not invincible, but in some games it was like invincible and like slightly plus or slightly minus or something like that. So yeah, you know, she was basically, it was Honda butt slam, which is why it was so like relatively difficult to punish. That was the thought process, to my understanding anyway, right? But I'm glad. I don't like that thought process, so I'm glad it changed. But like to literally answer your question, Ignis, I believe that was the thought process. Is that her DP was meant to be like Honda butt slam? That's kind of stupid. I'm with you. I don't like it either. I'm glad it's not there anymore. But as far as I know, that is the literal thought process. Just joined coping about Charlotta? Are you coping? I'm talking about why originally her DP was so safe, to my understanding. He says, doing the thing that'll kill you for spot dodging. Now that's an answer to karma I hadn't really thought about. You could have killed him there for sure, right? Okay, well, I mean, he's been doing a lot of this, like the slow kill, brave counterbait stuff. I guess slow kill, does it move his hurt box back slightly? Is that what's happening here? Maybe, right? He's baited that brave counter a lot. If you make Bubs' DP +5, he needs it, so true. Use this BC safe pressure, yeah. Ball. I think install Vira is really good, Char. Base Vira, stinky poopy, stinky. I think install Vira is really good. I guess it just depends on how hard it is for her to get into install in like realistic matchups against good players. She can be goo? Oh, she can be goo, all right. Just look at the jar I have in my bedroom. He's like Abba and Strive? Not quite that much of a difference, but sure, yeah. Out. Sure. 1 brave point to 3 is definitely better than 2 to 2. What's the start up on our command grab? Like 30 something? Depends on range. I think like right point blank it's like 28 or something. Yeah, you can get caught out by it every now and then. Can we raid each other's jars? Mom found the cum jar. 30? Okay. Point blank it's 30? You can in fact be goo, yeah. Eat this. Mambo, I agree. Mambo. Ooh, nice. Took his toes out before he could even get the needles going. Nice. Parry this, you filthy casual. I guess slow kill does like pull him back like that, right? So it does make it pretty difficult to BC. Oh, is he throwing yet? Yes, he was. He already started it up. Okay. Oh, the game's dying. Get Dragon Ball Z'd, idiot. Oh my god. I mean, I guess he was on no brave points, right? But I still did a lot of damage, man. He had like half health. I got no brave points though. What it does to a motherfucker. Chaos. Throwing in all senses of the word? Yeah. But I get one big boom. Only one? Boom! Feels weird, right? Just go boom! It almost, you know, it implies further booms. Chat, edging or homework? Are we talking about dopamine maxing or like life maxing? Yes, that's true. Edge to your homework. If you want a dopamine max, you should edge. If you want to, like, you know, life max, you should probably do your homework. Not because homework is, like, that good for you, but because edging can be very bad for you. Do not fall down the goon pit. It's hard to pull yourself back out. This is just a nightmare. Everything about this is horrible. Oh, no! My DP is so small! If you have the little weird, you have the weird little thing. It's hard to pull out, indeed. Little like round counter visual glitch on full moon there. This is set point regardless right here, by the way. Both of them one game apiece, one round apiece. Ooh, nice intro, goddamn. Good press. Oh, it is full. Is it literally full screen, or did he extend his hurt box a bit? I thought it was like if you were literally full screen and standing there, it whiffed. But maybe it's because Flamek extends the hurt box a little. Oh, yo, no, it's not. Yeah. That, no. Oh, that's not. Oh. Yeah. Not what you want to see. Really tried to go for the comedian teleport, huh? I feel like Full Moon have been he was pretty good on the reactions, right? I feel like he kind of like he was not getting hit by too many U karmas and stuff. But Gyokron really did try to hit him with the comedian. I gotta respect it, but he did die for it, I fear. I pretty much know nothing about Bubs. Would it make him too broken if he was faster while dashing? It was always just so weird to me how slow he is. Maybe I don't know if it'll make him too broke. It'd be a good buff though for sure. Any like dash speed is always a nice increase, right? And he does have like, you know, he's got like a couple of weird mobility options already, and like his dive kick, TP barely counts, but you know, for Oki anyway, his dash speed doesn't matter. It's off a lot of knockdowns. He just teleports for Oki, right? So I mean, like it'd be a good buff. It makes sense that he's slow though, yeah, because he has alternate movement options basically. He's also not like that slow, right? Wait, hold on. Yeah, Full Moon on this. Yeah. Was a teleport. That Spectacle Man with the 40k, damn. Or Hammer. Alright. Oh, they reported it. Perfect. Merp and Mr. Lagan. Hello, Merp. There he is. 5U liberal. Alrighty. Who will win? Merp or B. Lagan? And Merp. There you go.
Lucilius.
Gamba up. Overlay updated. We're all good.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
He's also got some pretty big buttons as well, yeah. I don't think it's the kind of thing that, like, you know, it makes him like top 1 suddenly or something like that, but it's probably just like, you know, it's just like not super intentional design, I think. Confederate Kag versus 5U liberal. Okay, so true. Be like, you better win. Preying on Merp's downfall. What did Alessandrome do to you, man? Ow. Oh, good jump. Yeah, I mean, again, Lucilius is Lucili? Lucili? Lucifers? They're gonna be trying to use a lot of 5U these days to try and get their blade level up, so. Being adept at killing him for it is gonna be important. Not sure if that was a misinput if he meant the 2H there, but regardless, he didn't get it. Lucilius is so true. Kag's far H should cost meter to use. That's people say funny things sometimes. It's like a fun thing to just like screenshot and just post randomly like a month later or something, you know? Kag's far H should cost meter to use. It's a damn good button, sir. Oopsie. Oh, good. Kag teleporting neutral like that is fake, right? You can do some trickery with like teleporting backwards or stuff like that, or like even like just jumping, doing a normal jump or delaying the teleport. But if she ends up right next to you there, and you don't get hit by the first part, you're not putting block stun, or if you don't whiff something like that, I guess it is very much your turn. She is very punishable there. It's kind of like Bubs, a little trickier than Bubs, but a very similar idea. Ooh. He said never mind. I'm good, actually. I'd be kind of clever, right? He probably was going to hit Merp with it anyway. I think Merp was still waiting on the rest of the animation to get the punish. Are you reading more than one chat, or is mine just bugging out? More than one chat. I'm also live on YouTube. Just a prank, bro? Yeah. I'll take it back. I'll take it back. Aura farming with Axion control. Seox, boss Seox. But yeah, you are not bugging out, Hasuna. There are in fact 2 chats. Kagfar H should publish browser history on use. I missed that in Twitch chat. That's great. Oh no, Merp. Merp, your browser history. No, Merp! He doesn't care. He's so brave. You see, like, right there, if the first part hits you, she's plus, right? Again, if she just does it in neutral like that, you can very much kill her if she doesn't do any trickery. Okay. Yeah, similar thing if that J22H doesn't hit you there. If it whiffs, like, you just crouch and don't hit a button. She blocks. LucyBrain.exe, stop working. You should use Restream bot to connect both chats. Is that a thing? Ow. I think it's fun. I can be the intermediary. You guys can communicate between each other. That's like you have to host your stream on someone else's shit though, right? And then they like do all the little multi-streaming thing I use is nice because I just like I send the stream to both places basically from my own computer. Is the thing it gets a bit spammy potentially? Yeah. I've seen the bot on a few different channels. Interesting. Howdy Twitch side. See, I could be like, see, Con says hi Twitch. I'm here. I could be your intermediary. That was punishable from there, I think. I mean, even without the spot dodge, right? I think that hip thrust is throw punishable if it's in the corner. Who's stronger, Twitch or YouTube chat? Who would win in a fight? You're just making them up. YouTube chat when I take my meds. Hippie stance. YouTube chat when I take those funny pills in a bottle my doctor gave me. He said they were sugar flavored. Hi YouTube, believe in yourself because you can do this too, but when I find you in ranked ... Why does everything, like, you know, why does everything immediately descend into like threats and tribalism, man? No, don't do it. He should have done that to Bubs, man, I'm telling you. Can we make that a command? What are you talking about? Hippie stance. Can we make what a command, forgive me? Because I'm killing you respectfully. Sorry. Me? Exclamation mark hi YouTube? Oh, I see. What would it output though? Would it just say hi YouTube? Because if so, wouldn't it just be easier for you to not type exclamation mark hi YouTube and instead just type hi YouTube? Take one Twitch chatter and one YouTube chatter and put them in a 1st to 10. That'd be fun. If YouTube wins, I like take away sub emotes on Twitch for a month. Hello world, indeed. People have to talk about Lucilius having Ragnar's Jesus kick all the time, but man, is that Pharrell the star of the show, IMO? It's really good. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's a really damn good button, certainly. It's 6 frames up to like a crazy range, and then like where it's like truly absurd, it is like a 7-8 frame button, so it's more reasonable. But really nice Pharrell on this guy for sure. Definitely in contention for best Pharrell in the game.
2,000 years of knowledge.
Hi YouTube would say, hi YouTube, believe in yourself because you can do this too, but when I find you in ranked. Oh, you're talking about, okay, I see what Kyo said, yeah. Oh no! Kagura's have quite a bit of recovery on that 5U, right? When she lands, the jumping 5U. So he could have just like close H-ed her, probably. I think he was just trying to get the anti-air still. It's good, but Ragnar kick. His far M is also very good, it's true. See? Look at it. 7 frames as well. Oh, damn it. Nice. Yeah, Lucy has some pretty solid mid-screen even without Blade level 5, right? Nothing like insane, but like pretty good damage and decent corner carry. Actually, I'd argue like great damage with one U skill like that. But yeah, only like, you know, like half-screen corner carry, pretty good. Oh, this is nice. Should be a dead Merp here, I think. Oh, not quite, no. Needed a little bit more boys love. Didn't quite have it in him. Oh, good backdash. Gets away from the chip on the spike. Ooh.
You can't hope to stop me.
Not sure what was starting up right there, but does everyone just use Kag 5U as a budget fireball? I think so, yeah. I mean, charging it, I guess. You see him do it sometimes in corner pressure, but it does usually end up just being a budget fireball, yeah. Up and out of. Oh, nice. Drops the combo, but it's all an intentional American reset. This is set point for Merp, by the way, notably. Nice spot dodge in the U-trap. Definitely what you want to do. Kag can do stuff like that, right? If you try to 2H her teleport preemptively instead of reactively, she can teleport back and U-trap you like that. Again, on reaction to the blue, you can't just spot dodge, and the U-trap is usually relatively harmlessly expunged at that point. Good throw. I think it's plus if you use the reset. If you use it to reset pressure point blank too. The rock, I mean, I don't think so. I think it's like -6 or something, but it's usually spaced out. Like far H rock or something like that. I think leaves her like -3 or 4. I mean, I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But... Oh my God! He smacked her out of the J2-2H. I mean, that is what you can do against characters like Kag and Uno, right? He delay tech with a close L, but you saw him stand up right there, right? You can delay tech with like close L or 2H or something instead of 2L, which is what you normally might use. They both have their pros and cons. Close L, obviously, you still get the quick recovery, but you're not blocking low, right? Kag's got a low 2L. Something like 2H, you know, you're blocking low, but then the recovery is really crazy, so you can start getting shimmied again by backdashes. Depends on how big the rock is. Yeah, but like full, like uncharged rock, I think, is minus. The charged rock can be very, very plus. Oh no, his DP got beaten out by that shit. That's oh, that is hilarious. Oh no, oh, what a way to go. Oh no. There is invincibility on spare body, right? Not right away, but there is invincibility on it at a certain point. He DP'd, he delayed DP'd, and his DP whiffed right through the teleport, and he got hit out of his DP into a combo. That is... Ow. Happens. Happens. Cagliostro is the cutest of them all. Thoughts? That's rough, buddy. My girlfriend did, in fact, turn into the moon. Really good by Brian, though. Almost shot Merp in the head. Didn't quite manage it, but it was very close. People didn't believe in Merp either. What the? Merp underdog? Alright. EC Blues. Oh, I recognize this name. I think I saved this person a little too low. And Seika. I didn't notice them when I was doing the seeding earlier. When can I eat, by the way? I think it's like 7 minutes from now? Let me check real quick. He's on Nier. Okay. Believes in Nier. 10 minutes? Alright, gotcha. Dr. Razorblade. What a name. Truly. What are our thoughts on Nier, fellas? I joined the Nier Discord, and Inochi called me the king of downplay. It's possible. I'll downplay Nier. She's been, you know, why not? At this point, if it keeps her from getting nerfed again, I'm fine with it. I'll be a Nier downplayer. But she doesn't feel very good to me, certainly. It feels kind of really not good to me, personally. We saw, was it... I think it was Midnight and Abyss yesterday or something like that. Like, the Nier Lucilius matchup is hilarious, man. Because, like, he just does whatever to get her deathless. And then, yeah. Like, he just explodes, right? I can't see anything? What do you mean by this? Is the stream okay? There we go, never mind. Okay, you scared me for a second. Like, the stream explode? Just give her Raging Strike back? I'm definitely on board with this, yeah. It will make Deathless Nier a lot less just nothing, right? You need to make Nier's HP cost to summon death more of a part of her moveset than her install. You've mentioned this a couple of times, Shatter. I can see... I mean, I don't know that I want Nier to get, like, entirely reworked again. Just because, like, I don't know, leave her alone. My chat was messed up. I couldn't see any new messages. Oh, okay, gotcha. What was I saying? Oh, like, you know, it's an interesting idea, though, right? Like, that she can always pay health to just, like, get death back. That would make her... I'm honestly not sure if that makes her better or worse. I'm not gonna lie to you. It could help her keep up the pressure, I guess. It depends on the health cost, I guess. If it's like install, where it's basically like, it's like 4,000 health to get death back, then that probably makes her worse. But I guess it's just an option, right? She wouldn't have to do it. It would all just be an extra option. Whenever she wanted to, she could. That'd be interesting. Maybe she can like hit some button when she's deathless, and she would pay, you know, 4,000 health and get him back. Anyway, the battle between Twitch and YouTube chat is not close. Suki would rip into shreds. I have bad news. Suki's in the YouTube chat sometimes, man. Suki's my longest standing YouTube member. They give me $5 a month over there for like 3 or 4 months or something. Where is this EC Blues guy, by the way? Okay, he just answered me. Okay, I think he's on his way. So yeah, Suki, maybe Suki can fight Suki then. Who would win though? Suki's on our side. I don't want to speak for him. Okay, he'll figure that out. She seems like she can be good, but she's very hard. You have to know how to restock death while you get ran over. Yeah, I mean, true. Yeah, she's definitely like quite technical at this point, right? I think she always kind of was. To an extent, when she was like really, really good, she still was. It just didn't really matter. You didn't really need to use like her strengths to their utmost and like have all like the optimizations and the setups and stuff, because you just killed people by doing basic stuff. Now it's definitely much more important, right? I see Sandy's back in Masters. Yeah, I got him there yesterday. Oh, so okay, we got Sandy to Master. But then the next time I booted up the game, my game had rolled me back to S++1 to the last game of my promos. There was some weird connection issues on the promos, to be fair. So I, after the stream at like 1 a.m. or something, I just hopped on ranked real quick, won the game, and got him back. No, it seems like no rollbacking either, so. Get rid of death and make her to summon Soras instead. So true. I can't find the room? Strange. Lowercase Brawl? Oh. Brawl? No calves, no spaces, no nothing. Looks like Blues can't find it. Was this one game? Yeah. I might remake the room if Blues can't find it. I'm not sure. Yeah, I looked it up. I'll tell. Let me try remaking it. Why not? I'll try to remake. Get rid of death, make her summon Gold Lewis. So true. Gold Lewis from Strive. I think if you say Gold Lewis, people know. Don't worry. Apologies. I will remake the room, Seika. Sorry to shoot you in the head. Maybe this helps. No, my push-ups? Oh, fuck. Get back in there. Game, please make Lucy's UDP not absolute ass. So true. I mean, it's big. I heard my name. Suki, if all of Twitch chat and YouTube chat have to fight to the death, I think you spend most of your time in Twitch chat, but I've seen you in YouTube chat before. You know, whose side would you fight on? Would you stand for something, or would you die on your knees like a dog? That's kind of the question, right? Thank you very much. Isn't it a pretty serviceable VP? I thought so, yeah. It's not like, it's pretty big, it hits pretty high, right? It's pretty, like, it's relatively active. I think it's got a good amount of invuln on it. Faster by push-ups? Do some push-ups, man. Or has like 2 whole invuln frames? Really? I not realize it was so shit. Can you still not find it? It's so at you make the room. Me and Seika will join. Looks like he still can't find it for some reason. That's okay. Yeah, if he makes it, me and Seika can join hopefully, and then it should be fine. Some technical difficulties, never hurt nobody. Well, I mean, what would a wall brawl be without a little bit of just shit not working, right? That's how it must be. It's Sora's UDP, but Sora's UDP is much better, I believe. So true. I knew, get off the cabinet. What are you doing? I'll be the one to bring peace? Wow. Wow, my goat. Alright, Seika. We will join EC's room because he can't find mine. I don't remember any technical difficulties in any wall brawls. It doesn't happen. That's true. It's never scuffed. Everything always works first try. Nice and easy, man. Nice and easy. To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy. Let me just wait for Blues to tell me what the room code is here. Password is 6601. So true. Six 601. There you go. Okay, good. Problem solved. Let's go. There is no reason. There can only be war. The build-up into fighting South America is suspenseful. Yeah. Very DP. When B riding free, you can still beat it. Oh, Sandolphin? Windolphin? Fandolphin? Candolphin? Etc. Who will win, Seika or EC Blues? There should be a nice, crispy bit of rollback. But that's what we do around here. That's what we fucks with. Most certainly. What's the point of it all if not for a little bit of rollback? When I heard 6-6, my dormant Christian instinct returned, but then promptly left when you said 0-1. What is 6-6? When I hear 6-6, I think like dash L. Metera DP when you just backdash at the beta throw and accidentally base the DP too. Listen.
What? But you tricked Cheetah.
You were the one who threw her off an island.
Island.
666? Oh, I see. Yeah, my bad. I don't ever think of it in trios. You threw her off an island? It's evil or something? Yeah. Good old Nero? Something like that. He killed a lot of Christians. Who knows, man? I'm no theologian. My ass definitely is not providing -2 national unrest to your nation. And 1 admin point a month. At a base price of X squared ducats a month, where X is the level of my advisor. Modified by advisor costs. That's definitely not me, bro. Sandy indeed did throw the captain off an island. It's kind of a dick move, no? Oh, I can eat spot.
Battle 2.
Nice. Gritless? In my turning? Insane. Ooh. I'm supposed to hydrate. Forgot about that part. Suna told me to an hour ago. This is back when he was evil? That's fair. It's over. Yeah. I think you just treat Deathless Nier like she's fucking Rashid. Like you just have Rashid level 2, you know? You just take like your 2 free throws and go from there. Because it's just so risky for Nier to like throw tech when she's deathless, and that's gonna kill her, right? You just summon like Racism Storm, and you just walk up to her, you throw her twice, and she gets death back, and you take your 4,000 damage, and you're happy about it. Or your 5,000 damage. Can't believe they finally added Sandal to Grand Blue. I can't wait for them to add Gallons, Will Smith, Megan Thee Stallion, and Elza from interspecies reviewers. Yeah, for sure, man. Rashid level 2 killed me today, I don't need more of that, then do not play Nier, because everyone has Rashid level 2 when they're fighting Nier. I summon you. Racism Storm. This is interesting. Why? I think he could have gotten way more damage there, no? He was in fire as well, like he could have gotten auto combo into like EX Fire Fireball, into 2U, into Stance, into Ethereal Prison, into Close H, into Super, and like killed her maybe, right? It doesn't really matter at the end of the day, but strange combo, sir.
The girl contracted to death.
I hope you find happiness. So true. Logic might be having BC against Nier. It's very good. Well, yeah, but I'm saying he could have ended the combo in Super and gotten more damage as well. Is more so what I was thinking of, right?
Zeta versus Sandalphon.
Me personally, okay? Listen.
Engage.
I'm not gonna fight anyone about potential woman Zeta anymore. It's okay. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. Seika just dropped. He just jumped like 30 spots in the tier list in my head, right? This shit's crazy. Net play Zeta top 1. For real. Owie. Are you dead? I don't think so. Sandy, he doesn't quite do it like that. Yeah. Oh, good punish on the knee rise. God damn, yeah, locked in. Even in the 400 MS 8 rollback frames, we're punishing knee rise. Okay. Owie. Punch those toes. That lag mad convenient? Oh boy. Is there a lag switch accusation occurring right now? I think the game's probably just fucking laggy as hell, honestly. Taste defeat. Taste the feat. You all players. Every time they get a knockdown in the corner. Sandalphon does have a gun. The back shots. Oh, he tried some funny shit. Easy money. Oh, he went all in on all three. Didn't actually get punished though. Oh, whoa. Little scramble. Never hurt nobody. It's a tough spot though. Yeah. Yeah, even if he lands in time to block that DP, he gets checked out, right? So that is, that was a tough situation that he didn't commit to anything when that jump happened. I don't know where I put Nier in the tier list exactly, but there's one thing I have no doubt about, is that she's the worst hard character in the game, for sure. Yeah, maybe. You could probably argue that, like, yeah, like, as far as, like, Nier probably is the character that takes the most, yeah, probably is the character that takes the most efforts to, like, unlock her max potential, and, like, relatively, you get the least reward off of it. That's an interesting way to describe her. Could be. So having a cutscene on hit, Zeta use Spirit should just be redirectable 4 times like Darkstalkers did. So true. I think that's still so little damage compared to others. Wait, Nier? No. Oh, wait, Zeta? Wait, hold on. Neither of that, Hold on a minute. Neither of that seems right to me. You talking about Nier or Zeta? Because both of them do a shit ton of damage. I'll talk about Nier not being too great in my opinion for a while, but like damage is never going to be the thing I clown her for. Certainly. So I think Lodius would be hitting fuzzies in that connection. My net play god. Zeta? Had it on the corner with a combo and it skipped so bad it dropped. Yeah, I mean, it is unfortunately a relatively common thing in the in this bracket. I understand some people like the lag like drives them up a wall. Totally understandable. But it is, you know, there's a lot of like Europe and South America and shit like that, so there's gonna be some genuine connections for sure. If Zeta got 4 dashes in Spear of Arvest, she'd be top 0. So true. Zeta killing me off an M parry be like? M parry only blocks lows? Actually. I usually find that if you are like properly mixing in like lows and throws and shit on your offense, it's more so you end up forcing the EX Rhapsody out of the Zetas. I don't think I've ever had a Zeta like, I was doing a lot of lows on Wake Up and I had a Zeta like M parry me to stop the low in particular, right? That would be some serious like big balls bullshit, but JF and Full Moon, alright. Let's get this. I will also take a quick break just to do some DQ me break, sure thing, man. As you, that makes the bracket run faster as far as I'm concerned. Enjoy your free dub, Acid. I play high damage characters like Abel and Saurus, so Zeta just feels less gratifying to use. Okay, alright, fine, yeah, she doesn't hit as hard as Abel, that's true. But like, everyone's a low damage character, man. But okay, you're not wrong then. I see where you're coming from. That's true. Zeta does not do as much damage as Abel does. That's definitely true. Saurus as well hits like a truck, right? But Zeta bottom 1 confirmed. Yeah, doesn't even do as much damage as Abel, man. What the fuck? But yeah, I'll get this match going here. I'll get the Gamba set up and everything. And then I will be back in like a few minutes while you guys watch the South American slam down right here. I think both Brazilians, right? I think Full Moon is also from Brazil. Doesn't even do Vaseraga damage? Yeah, garbage-ass character. Full Moon. That just means he's not as satisfying? No, I'm kidding. I'm clowning you a little bit, but I know what you mean. I know what you mean. It's just that at first I thought you were saying, like, Zeta doesn't do that much damage. And I was like, And then you were like, well, compared to Abel. And I was like, all right, what the fuck are we doing here? But I see, like, in all seriousness, Benjamin, I do see what you're saying, of course. But it was just funny to me for a second. Just like how playing Faust messed up my ability to understand what a poke is since my normals are huge. Yeah. It's like, is Soul Far Slash even that good? It's not even that big. I will be back in a few minutes here, chat. Enjoy the Brazilian team kill. We're not doing the Vayne Voss match yet. Full Moon has just been playing all Eustace today. I wonder why. But yeah, fellas, I'll be back in a couple minutes. Enjoy.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Surprise.
Battle 2. Engage. Battle 3. Engage.
True to form. Seems fortune was on my side today.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Surprise. Predictable. Easy. Great. Simple. Surprise.
Hello. I have returned. Farewell. I think I saw it's 1-0 JF, right? It's also, this is not pools, this is winners semis. We are in top 8 now, I think. He fights.
Not bad.
Battle 2.
Lag messes Zeta up extremely hard because their combos require somewhat specific timing, and the slightest bit of lag will make you drop your combo. I can see that, that's fair. I have heard there's a lot of, yeah, like, their combos are pretty tight. Lots of spot dodging going on. Ooh. Oh, I was like, can he extend off that? But not quite enough height. Me when we fight now. Are you dead? He doesn't quite have the meter for another U tackle is what I was gonna say. That would kill for sure, but rising JL is not gonna do it either. I'm not certain what he meant to do there, but still in a good spot here. Set point for JF. Doesn't catch the backdash, just barely. Ship distance for full moon. 50 meter, that 2-2U that's coming out right now. Oh, might be kind of a menace. Ooh, goes for the U fireball instead, really. Well, goddamn. Full moon really does just block him to death.
Battle 3.
Brick, I'll take my points now, thanks. Hold on. It's not over until it's over. These combos aren't really that tight. You can get the timing down pretty well. If there's a drop on frames, you're guaranteed dropping unless you just get lucky. I see, I see. Wish I had a plus frames machine like Vaseraga 214. Owie. Great comeback in that last round, but yeah, it is going to end up being 2-0 JF. Not bad. Vaseraga-ing all over the place, certainly. Oh boy. What is this? Oh, Fred put 117k on JF. I see. I mean, would have been crazy if he lost with that Gamba, but you will, in fact, get your points back. Unharmed, unmolested, slightly bigger than they used to be. Alrighty. Other side of this is going to be Merp and Blue. I bet Moon for the odds. You gotta at some point. Alright. EC Blues and Merp. That's for Brawl. Hopefully you can find the room this time. Oh, Seika crashing out a little bit? No, not really. Okay, okay. It looked like it. Oh, no, he is. Okay. He's crashed. Okay, that's cool. Oh, well. Happens. There were no odds, bro. Listen, Full Moons, he got it a little bit. He just handed me a donation. Let's see if you can find the room or not. If not, maybe we have him or Merp make it again. Let's see. He can, good. Okay, perfect. A write-off, a charitable donation. That's a tax credit or something, yeah. Merp and Zoe. EC Blues. There we go, I was gonna say. Let me switch up the overlay as well. Sandalfon.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
I have to pay taxes on that 1,000 channel points? Yeah. It's a write-off. Ooh. Okay, you actually functioning as the air stall right there. Very good. Nice. A little delayed one at close edge. I'm hearing more Kag voice lines than normal, I feel like. 100 points for me after her own combo. It's cute. Represent GM on Kag. My world is crumbling down. My streamer. If Merp doesn't get GM by the end of the season, the miso, every miso you own gets devalued 50%. Really don't play ranked. Cowards, I say. I say like not playing ranked, except basically off stream or on stream rather. That was in combo, huh? That is unfortunate, but the spike catches him anyway. Fine.
Battle 2. Engage. Great.
Ooh. Nothing personnel kit. Teleports away from your teleport. Ooh, nuzzles your bulge, etc. You know what I'm talking about. Nope. A++. She is pondering the orb.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
In my head, I don't know why in my head this is like the default Kag costume. It just looks more natural, I guess, for it to be like the blue and white and blonde than like the red and blonde. I always think of the red as like an alt color. This Cagliostro champion certainly deals a lot of damage. That's true. Especially, I mean, off certain starters which can get traps up even if they weren't. Or, you know. Could have gotten a fireball extension there too, right? Wow, there's a lot of weird crouch and confirm stuff with Sandy depending on the elements and stuff. But I think right there he could have gone auto combo fireball 2M and then the boy, right? That's the old Junior Jam. D-rank Lorraine Junior Jam. Who the fuck is this? Lowercase Junior Jam. So true. The color is based on one of her ults. It looks so natural. But yeah, if Kag gets like a trap, if she has traps up and hits you, or if she gets one of those starters where she can put the traps up regardless, even if they weren't already, she does kind of send you like straight to meet your ancestors for sure. It's true. Fucking love milk. And maybe lactose intolerance, but you can't stop me. Water? Will we see shenanigans? No. Okay. He's not going for the funny. Fine, fine. It always looks like it side swaps to me, you know? It looks like he slashes past you and then he's like in the anime pose on the other side of you, watching the lights run a train on you. But no. Hey, I'm glad it doesn't. It'd be kind of weird if it did. It'd be very awkward to use in corner combos and stuff, but it just looks like it might. Good 2H. Now wait, spanky, spanky. Guard button check passed, understandable. Enjoy your meal break, thank you, Ignis. Well, I'm kind of just having like sweets right now. I'll have like a proper meal after I'm done streaming. Oh, nice. This will catch, right? Not full cinematic though, yeah. Paradise Lost is like, you have to be pretty close actually to get the full cinematic on it. But I mean, even without the full cinematic, it is a giant full screen laser, so there's always that. Minus on block JU into DP. What a madman. Oh! He doesn't kill here. He dies to the toilet tax potentially as well. Gritless? Sure, yeah. Delayed teching with DP basically right there. Delayed UDP. Very good. By Merp. I rolled a nat 20 on Persuasion and got Merp to agree to throw. Maybe they were lying, who knows? I mean, it looks like perhaps they were lying too. The nat 20 was actually a secret roll, and the DM lied to you. It was actually a 1. That's all it is. Alright. Oh, Merp takes that right there. Alright, so for now, let's go losers for a second here. Good to see my seeding worked out, at least. That feels good, right? Seed 1 and Seed 2 fighting in winners finals. That's the kind of stuff we're looking for, certainly. Came late to defend my title. Oh, a little too late, I fear. Just 3 hours late, good sir. You were almost there. Alright, Desolate and Acid. I think this is a Metera mirror, no? How do I use Yule Stance on Oki? Don't you just overhead them 12 times until they die? Never use the low. Now we wait for the fellas. Huh? Oh, Desley coming with the controller OS? Is it even usable? Like, can he play with this? I'm not sure, but very well, it's true. Bro brought the Johns in before the match even started. I can see analog sticks. Looks fine to me, I guess, yeah. My god. These Germans, man. German engineering is the best in the world. Playable? Yeah. What happened there? Usable, plug it in? I don't know, man. It looks like he's running the set, so just screw it back together. Twitch chat, when any fighting game character does anything to them in any game, in any moment, at any time, in any day. Just fucking spike a controller against the wall, make it look like that. You have a German brother in top 8? Yeah, definitely. Alright, sure. Alright, who will win? Desolate with controller OS. Right? Controller OS. Or Acid. I think I'm Terra Mirror. I think. Yeah. This will be interesting. Acid cookies. Oh, EWR sticker.
Metera
And Desolate.
versus
This is not winner semis anymore. This is losers. Top 8. There you go. Controller spikes are something I'm happy to see, mostly contained in Smash. Did you not see the one guy who was crashing out on like South American Grand Blue Twitter who like fucking broke his monitor in half because of 6XL or something?
Wow. This much beauty in one place would rip the world in two. You're gonna have to go, sweetie.
believe in victory.
Manticore mentioned? Yeah, that was his name, right?
Engage.
Really, that happens? Only with like kids or like adults who never grew out of being kids, but it does happen, yeah. Metera Mirror. Oh, I guess which one of them's which? Acid is the white one, right? Yeah. Acid's white and Desley's red, I think? Yes, okay. White. And Desolate is red. That's for some visual clarity. Me on minus 100 EQ? Yeah, me when my parents didn't hug me enough as a kid. And it had irreparable consequences on my development as an adult. You feel looking goofier than the boss mirror, bro? That's a high bar. I don't know. We'll have to see.
Battle 2. Engage.
There's a lot of hopping going on. A whole lot of yipping going on, certainly. Super jumps, air stalls, air arrows, hops. Support dodgy. Metera can't contest Metera far L6XL. Can she not? Can she not, like, 2M it or something? The Fire Owl is what? +1 on block? Does Metera hit on herself? I haven't seen that mirror intro? Yeah. He says, this much beauty in one place would destroy the world. It would rip the world in two. So you gotta go. +2? Ooh, okay. Maybe not then. Assuming you get the perfect 9-frame 6XL. Looks like he does not want to play the mirror anymore. Understandable. Maybe he just doesn't want to play at all anymore? What's happening? 7-frame gap, 8-frame 2M? Yeah. There you go. Bully? Get you transiented, idiot.
Metera versus Narmaya.
What's TK light arrow on block? I actually don't know. The Terra mirror looks cursed.
Believe in victory. Battle.
We watched the fairy mirror a couple of times too, and it was also very, very odd, right? Switch to the other butterfly lady. So true, actually. It's like, what kind of fighting game character do you play? Butterfly. Easy. Yuzuriha's got like a butterfly thing too, right? Yeah, Brave counter being worse seems pretty nice for a lot of Metera. No conversion? No bitches? Megamind? Okay. He's dead as hell here, right? Yeah. 1 Brave point, 15,000 health. Yeah, straight to jail. Do not pass go. Anji Butterfly, true. Anji and Guilty Gear. Again, does Yuzuriha have a butterfly thing going on? In Uni? I thought so. Sure. Whatever just happened there. Not the greatest confirm there, but worth something. Yeah, so that hop right there, for example, after the butterfly. It's my understanding that she will be safe to BC there, right? Quite nice. Same thing there. Same thing there, yeah. There's a lot of different ways Metera has to keep the pressure up, I suppose. Oh. No punish, though. Yeah, the butterfly just follows you to the ends of the earth. Yuzu has no butterflies, just teleports in giant disjoints. Isn't that like a butterfly like theming thing to her? I thought she did. Get throw baited, nerd. You fool, even. You buffoot. Isn't it sort of weird this tribe doesn't have any pure fireball zoners like Metera or Eustace? Hold on. I'm thinking. I mean, does Asuka count? I feel like, you know? Testament? Maybe? Yeah, the primary zoner for them is a normal zoner, right? It's Axel. Kind of the same way they have Dalsum and SF, but... Asuka's weird. It's a lot of fireballs. He throws a lot of fireballs out. Then Arm did better than Metera, but, you know. Didn't quite have the gas. Maybe if they got in 2 games on it. My takeaway from this is basically never fucking dare to try to throw tech against Metera in the corner. Yeah. She's got some nice ability to throw bait you, certainly. Her little jumping TK arrow right there is a very nice throw bait, certainly. Testament probably counts? Yeah, Testament. Yeah, that's, you know. I'll be tough side. They're throwing out the skulls and shit. They can spam them. You know. Beep morp. Bonk. Even with controller OS. Comes out on top. Alright, Chemo and Rook. Sappy Rook, password Brawl. I'd say Giovanna? Giovanba? As a fireball zoner? I don't think so. Wonder how the game would be right now if the beta 30 frame throw tech was kept. That's pretty cringe. Wait, really? The throw tech window was 30 frames? Who made this? Wow, they really wanted to make a super just lame defensive fighting game, huh? You could argue like they got most of the way there with Brave Counter and how good reversals were and shit. They also wanted to make throw techs fully reactable? Fellas. We just don't want a game that's like... We want a game... I mean, I guess that was the problem with Versus too, right? To my understanding, there was, to an extent, in the early bits of it, it kind of was like a... You know, the best thing to do is nothing and kill the guy for doing something else thing. So I guess they just wanted to keep up the history. Sappy... Rook. There you go. PS5 low way. The goodest boy and the least goodest boy fighting. That's for honor philosophy? Yeah. Turns out zoning Europe got hands? Yeah. It's bottom one worse than Grand Belial, his full name? True. Oh no! He missed the funny! Not like this. My bros. I like the 668 when the bros are out, because, like, it's very similar to, like, the jumps that they're doing, right? So, like, one of them slides low, one of them goes high, Lil goes mid. It feels very synchronized swimming, you know? No funny, Mega Mind. I mean, yeah, you can't just block forever, unfortunately. It's a tough one. My bros. I mean, though, in that case, I'm not really sure what you do. Because if you spot dodge the overheads, he can punish you with another one, right? It's just tough to be really low on health against Loane. Spam spot dodge? Yeah, like, hope that he mistimes it, basically, but... You have to take the L if you're getting chipped anyway? Yeah, it's pretty tough to be on really low health against Loane when he pops Human Pyramid.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
The options get kind of limited. I don't think you can, like, roll it or anything like that. Any Versusia players? Not anymore. Not in top 8. This Loane character's pretty good, methinks. I'm totally down with it. I didn't place him very high, but I did, like, say with my chest that I was not saying it with my chest, right? I have no idea where to put this guy. I find him difficult to evaluate. Hardest character to come back against? Probably, yeah. Since, like, he's so good at, like, besides even, like, Human Pyramid and the chip kills and stuff, he is just so good at, like, pressing a lead when he gets it with the eating and everything, right? Loane is all tiers at once? Perhaps. Coach, get up. Oh. Don't let him do you like that, Coach. I want to play Versusia too, now that I think about it, but she's another character I'm too stupid to comprehend? Nah. What the extent? Okay, he's top tier, I lied. This motherfucker's top 1. What the fuck was that? The very last rocket hit him to extend the air-to-air? Best in the game. I'm sorry. I don't make the rules. Omnipotent. Spot dodge is nice versus it if they delay it, though. Yeah. But you definitely shouldn't just sit there and block. You should at least try to spot dodge and hope for the best. Well, goddamn. Loane is technically the best character in the game because he gets infinite health in the form of food. That's true. I mean, I used to say that the best win condition in the game was Lucilius BL5, and the second best win condition in the game was Lowain eating, right? I mean, now that BL5 has been, it's still like in theory, right? But now that it doesn't have that same inevitability to it, Lowain eating probably is just the single best thing in the game, right? Now again, how viable it is in certain matchups versus others is a different thing, but as in terms of just like what the fuck is going on with that shit. Vikala close M is Lowain close M coded. Yeah, man, for sure. Yeah. Vikala's the best character in the game because with perfect RNG, she can give herself endless health and meter. Well, no, with perfect RNG, Vikala has an infinite damage combo, right? If you just get infinite stars, Vikala has a, like a 9 billion damage combo, as long, I mean, whatever you can get in 99 seconds. What does Lowain Eats do? Something random. It, I believe it gives him basically, it can give him meter or health. I don't think you can get anything else off it, but basically it's differing amounts of meter or health depending on what he pulls. You can get like, you know, 40% meter off the parfait. It's like 10 or 15% health off the spaghetti. It's a lot of spaghetti. Like this, if you get spaghetti, double spaghetti is like 20% health or something. I forget. Like you can get like smaller amounts of health or smaller amounts of meter. Is it like Sin, Eat, and Strive? No, because it's really good, and Sin, Eat is horrible, right? No, it's a fundamental part of Lowain, and Sin, Eat is terrible. It's like Sin Eat in Exurd? Nah, it wasn't even that good in Exurd, probably. Yo, my seeding kind of cracked, though, no? Like, buying, like, 1 and 2 in winners finals, 3 and 4, fighting loser semis or quarters right there, 8 and 30, alright, my bad. That's on me. That's on, but, like, I kind of fucking nailed it. You know, it's a passing grade. Of the people I seeded to be in top 8, 5 of them are in there. Gets a setup into a combo that allows him to eat like 4 times in a row or something too. Yeah, like it's the U Catalina tank, right? That carries you across the screen. He just like runs after you eating the whole time. Who will win? Decily or Full Moon? I like Eustace in this matchup, certainly. Eustace, my anti-zoning king. Decily and Full Moon.
This match should be worth my time.
Yeah, so yeah, Sin Eat is not really the best comparison, but. Oh. Yeah, she is. She really is hitting on him. I guess I'm not too surprised, but like. It's a little much. First wall ball of Blues is a Brazilian strong player. Yeah, I mean, he's cooking on the Sandy so far. I'd fold. I'm in half right now. Is that punish that shit? God damn. She likes Eustace in particular? Yeah, yeah. That was a little forward. Metera doesn't need to be doing all that. I don't care. I mean, and yet she does. Infinite Riz health. Yeah, just be super hot. Infinite Riz health.
You're tough.
You're tough. He says, getting his spine broken by like giant spiked heels. You're tough. Batman looking at. Yeah, Eustace has got to be really good in the Fireball War in this matchup, right? Even with the buffs to Metera's Fireballs, I think. Charge Full Mech was just a little too good. Funnily, like, her U Fireball will beat his, I think. But his regular Fireballs will beat hers. Eustace really is just Batman. All he wants is some peace and quiet. Okay, so true. Did Death send Full Moon to losers? I'm actually not sure who sent Full Moon to losers. I think it was JF, right? It was JF. Taking his turn on minus? Madman? Oh, God. I think it was JF? Yeah. That sounds right to me. My very poor recollection. Almost died for that spot dodge, but he's fine. Eustace is the better grounded zoner. Metera doesn't have to stay grounded though. This match is kind of fun. Just he can like hop and jump and skip. He can bounce on it, do tricks on that shit. Metera in the sloppy verse right now. You know what I'm talking about. I thought they played before. Is there another Metera? There was Acid. I'm not sure if them in Full Moon played. Maybe them in Unico as well. I'm not sure. There were two other, and Desley. There's like, oh no, this is Desley. Never mind. There's like 3 other Meteras in this bracket or something like that. I mean, broken top 1 character, man. What do you expect? Does Metera have good mid-screen without much setup? Only on counter hits, to my understanding. On counter hit, she gets fucking nutso. On regular hits with like no butterfly, no nothing, it's not very good. No. Yep. Ooh, distance. Yep. Where'd you get on counter hits? I think it's like, is it close H into U butterfly, into pop the butterfly, into do like 11,000 damage? Metera mid-screen is dog ass? Well, sure, yeah, but then again, when she gets a counter hit, she has like some of the highest like fucking counter hit damage in the whole fucking game, right? But yeah, I think it's like counter hit something into U butterfly, into pop the butterfly, into like take their entire health bar. Something like that, I forget. I don't know the route off the top of my head. Ooh. Why doesn't Eustace just shoot his balls forward instead of diagonal? Doesn't need to aura farm like that. It makes him trickier. You can get 6 Excel into special into U Fireball, I think that's about it. Yeah, without butterfly or counter hit or anything, yeah. U Butterfly is such a stupid move, love it. Derogatory. Arg Metera players. She just puts the bow away and shoots you with a gun instead on counter hits? Yeah. To my understanding, Metera does some seriously ridiculous damage if she gets like a counter hit DP in the mid-screen. Counter hits, U Butterfly, 2-1-4 arrow, crazy hop combo conversion. Yeah, something like that. You get the idea. A couple question marks later, and like a step 3, step 4, step 5, you've lost like 10k health. You should dodge, he said, throwing the thing that kills you for spot dodging it. Oh. He isn't dead, I don't think. Oh, no, the raw U arrow, so true. Yeah. The raw U arrow's huge. Can get up to 11k out of it? Well, goddamn. Yeah, I mean, that's just some of the best, that's gotta be some of the highest, like, mid-screen in the entire fucking game, right? I mean, who beats that? Even off counter hit. It's like Abel and like maybe Voss in certain cases. If he's close enough, like if mid-screen is like literally mid-screen. So he can push you to the corner with an EX tackle or something. But the U Butterfly with DP whiff can be very buggy and just fly away into the distance. Interesting. Metera can still get U Butterfly starter into combo long enough to get SBA, which is a lot rarer now after the nerfs. Can still get U Butterfly starter into a combo long enough to get SBA. Oh, I see what you mean. It's a lot rare now after. Yeah, you're saying like because there's the meter penalty on it, right? Yeah. Like 125 meter combos are quite rare now. I'm gonna play Metera now. Why would I play a zoner that zones well and kills you, but also kills himself when I can play Metera and not get all of that, plus not killing herself, plus hot woman, plus ratio, plus ass cheeks, plus like breasts, right? L plus step on me, plus smells nice probably. Still thinking about how Metera's English VA got super sad when she learned her character was bottom 5 at launch when they actually buffed Metera. Yeah, Faye Mata, right? Out. With Grand Vegeta's DP, it loses track because of the position. It's hilariously infuriating. Yeah. Metera probably smells nice, not gonna lie. I would imagine. 11k is only off like the SBA, SSBA DP punches that are minus 31 plus. These should be close enough to corner carry into a corner combo. Oh, okay. Hey, it's still a shit ton of damage though. She smells so nice, so I try to keep you away from her because you smell like shit, I fear. I got bad news for you. She voiced Aki, it happened again.
Here we are.
Oh, fuck. You're alive. That's good news. Interesting. You say brick? Oh, right here. You just called me out. Yeah, ending combos and use skills like that is very good for damage, right? Well, goddamn.
It's true that
Begone, low tier. A mid tier is speaking. So true. That's crazy. I don't know why Full Moon's not on the vein, but it's working out pretty well. I have to assume Eustace smells like chlorine. Chlorine? Huh? Why? Like a pool? Emo and blues. Eustace broken, confirmed, that's true. He's got the lightning going. I hear that smells faintly of chlorine. Really? I've never smelt lightning, personally. Vein is anus, exclamation mark, Venus. Yeah, no, that's for sure. Eustace smells like a wood-scented cologne. I could see that. Lightning can smell? I would imagine, I would think more so that whatever it hits would smell, you know? But I'm no chemist, man. I don't know where the aromatics lie. This is a win matchup for Sandy for sure, right? For sure, for sure.
Versus Sandalphon.
I gotta imagine Wind goes kind of hard here.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
I think Lightning would create ozone, which smells. Yeah, sure. That sounds reasonable. Who will win? Chemo. Oh, Kemp? Okay, it's Kemp or Blues. Okay, with 1Z. I misspelled both their names. It's fine. We gotta get back to it. Back to it. Need a character smell tier list, IMO. That's a fun idea. Ranking Grand Blue characters by which ones stink the most? Who, like, really fucking smells? You know what I mean? Like, who's just... I feel like the Grand Blue cast, by and large, seem to take, like, they have pretty good hygiene, right? There's not, like, a bacteria in the cast. Maybe? I could see Voss kind of smelling kind of bad, right? He's got, like, bigger priorities than, like, hygiene and showering. Soares, though he does enjoy his hot springs, so maybe not. Yeah, I feel like half the images I see of Soares are him, like, basically bathing. So. Gran 100% does not know what deodorant is because his mom never told him. Now, hold on. But surely his crew would, right? I feel like no one who spends, like... You can't spend, like, that much time in the company of women and not, like, at least learn a thing or two, right? Like, if Gran smelled like ass at the start of their journey or something, like, Rosetta would set him straight, certainly, right? I think it has to be more of, like, a loner character. I want to say B, but not really. It's tough. I feel like the Grand Blue cast does not really scream poor hygiene, generally. Great, yeah, if he didn't have his crew, he would smell bad, I agree. But again, I don't think, like, you know... Lawayne smells like Axe body spray? Now we're talking. That sounds right, actually. Which is not great, honestly. Yeah, it might be less so that, like, you know, any of them smell like shit, and more just that, like, what they do smell like is perhaps offensive to my senses. Versusia? Versusia probably does... Well, I guess the question is, does Versusia even have, like body? Does she sweat? She's not like a mammal. Like, she's, like, taking a mammal's body, but, like, does she even, like, you know? Did she create body odor? Like, how, what are the biological functions for her, you know?
Get this party started.
Theoria would be like, Gran, take a bath? Yeah. Wayne doesn't smell like Axe body spray. He smells like an entire locker room of Axe body spray. Versusia probably smells fishy. Versusia I could see, yeah. Doesn't smell like BO, but she definitely doesn't take a bath, so whatever she smells like is crazy. That's true. Versusia's probably up there in terms of, like, smelling pretty bad, I feel like. Or I guess, you know, down there, I guess. low tier in the smell tier list. UL is stank. No, she's royalty, no? I know you guys, you're like, you know, Prim, you're like, you're imagining the UL Musk. You're so into it, the idea, but like, isn't she basically, like, she's like heirloom royalty? She smells like Cthulhu, yeah. Versusia smells like the end of all things. Sora's intro is literally him picking his ear and smelling it. You can't tell me he smells nice? Again, I feel like most of like the art I've seen of Sora is like official. It's like him, like fucking in a bath towel in the hot springs. But yeah, he's probably on the lower end of things because everyone seems to smell pretty nice. I knew the musk word was coming. Yeah. She's royalty, but she was raised in the countryside. It stank so good though. Thoughts? That stank got me in a headlock. Does it really smell bad if I fucking love it? True, Lucilius probably also does not bathe. I feel like Cagliostro probably smells amazing, right? Because Cag probably like scientifically, to maximize cuteness, like scientifically analyzed the single most pleasing smells of the human nose and made sure that she smelled like that at all times. I doubt Lucy secretes anything, but even then, like, you know, he probably smells of, like, the blood of a guy he killed, like, 3 weeks ago or something like that. He wouldn't wash it off, right? He smells like whatever, you know, whatever locale he was trudging through to go kill a dude or so. I don't know.
This person is incredibly smart.
Oh, Bonjaman, thank you very much for the 2 months. Cag definitely smells like baby powder. He also stapled onto Lucifer's corpse. Lucy, at the very least, smells like embalming. Hello, Brick. Quick question. What's going on, man? Not me eating my food while watching this and imagining these interesting smells. What the fuck is this conversation? What? What did I do? What did I do, man? I can't talk about anything anymore. You guys, that prudish culture from Midwestern America really has taken over the world, man. This isn't even like a inherently... okay, the UL stank, you got me, right? But otherwise, this isn't even like that, like, it's not even like a gooner conversation. Like, genuinely just like, who has like good hygiene? That's not, what's so weird about that? The UL stank, you got my ass. But like, saying like, you know, like, Cagliostro probably smells good. Like, what this I feel like that's a normal thing to say. I mean, literally in the sense of like, you know, the bitch fucking scientifically wanted to, you know, maximize her cuteness and her appeal, right? What about Grimnir? I thought Grimnir probably smells like perfume is the problem. It's the weirdest the stream has gotten in a while. This is that's very strange to me. Really? I stopped listening when I heard Cagliostro smells fucking amazing. I don't think I said it like that. I mean, I guess maybe it's is this an inherently sexual thing for some people? Like, sometimes I'll like hug one of my boys and I'll be like, damn, you smell good. And I'm not imagining like bending him over, like picking him up, like lifted carry into his ass. You know, like, that's not what I'm, you know? I'm just like, he smells good. Exactly, yeah. We literally talked about 8-foot tall Futanari Bryce Dallas Howard on stream, and this is weirder? This is more sexual? Is that you can't smell Grimnir's scent because the wind blows the scent away? True. I feel like Grimnir probably smells like woman's perfume. That's personally. that's my own take. I am a little. This is a strange one to me, right? This is a strange one to me. This seems to seemingly like an inherently sexual thing for people.
Comma, nerds.
I missed Futanari Bryce Dallas Howard. That's fair. That's fair. Trans Grim confirmed. Maybe, yeah. Why not? This is a bit of a self-report. I think so. Yeah. Like people smelling nice is not inherently sexual. Now it can help for sure, right? It can help if you are gooning. It's, you know, it certainly helps, but I think I agree. I think this is a bit of a self-report to think that like a conversation about which characters like bathe the most regularly or like smell good or something is like a gooner sexual conversation. Hey, now we know what Cal's into though, right? We know that Cal he's big on smells. Honestly, based. Even worst case scenario for Grim smell, he's always upwind. True. As Gould Sandy cologne, and he smells like chamomile. So true. Who smells better, worse, Belial or Abel? Definitely Abel, right? I didn't say Gunnar, by the way. I just said weird. Fair. Let's up-level the conversation a bit. One way to go. Feet smell tier list. See, now we're talking. See, that one I get. That's fair. If you're like, what the fuck are we doing? That one makes a lot of sense, certainly. Full moon and... Oh, actually, no. I forgot. I want to do winners finals. JF and Merp. also didn't say it was bad. That's fair. That's fair. I guess just with the context, like we've talked about so much weirder shit, man. We've talked about, I guess you just, yeah, I guess you just didn't, you weren't aware. Cause like when you said that, my mind flashed back to like using a grenade as like radical bottom surgery to help you transition. Like just sticking a grenade down your pants and blowing your cock off. You know, like if society won't recognize my bodily autonomy, I'll take it by force. Right? Like I feel like I was like, this is like one of the tamest conversations I think I've ever had during a wall brawl. So I was a little just taken aback by it, certainly. Who the fuck won the last game? It was Kibo, right? I think so. Yeah, okay. You can do that? Yeah, why not? It's called Radical Bottom Surgery. Look it up. Who will win, Merp or JF? Let me get the Gamba. Oh god, my mouse, where'd it go? But yeah, no flame or anything. Don't worry, Jota, it's fine. I was like, but it's such a this is such a normal conversation, relatively. I guess my radar is completely fucked, right, because of how off topic we usually get for the wall brawls. I feel like creepy guys in media are often portrayed as being focused on smell or sniffing people. Think there's a stigma against talking about smell. That's fair, Grishnak, actually. I can see that. That's a reasonable thing. You're also a well-adjusted person, I think. I like, in a sexual context, I can see how talking about how someone must smell so good is, like, definitely creepy, right? It just wasn't the context I was referring to. I mean, I would hope, I guess, unfortunately, because it's the fucking FGC, you can't assume this, right? But I was gonna say, I would hope that, like, when we were talking about, like, Gran, right? That, like, obviously, I wasn't referring to anything in a sexual context. But, like, yeah, I guess, unfortunately, you can never be sure with motherfuckers in the FGC. You have to make it weird for it to be weird, though? I agree. It's coming in with pre-presumptions, right? I think my normal is so skewed, this is, like, family age appropriate type shit for me. I would think so too, yeah. Also, it was really Merp kind of beating him up for real. Abel smells like blood and death and is more badass and scary than sexy. IMO, yeah. Belial is Belial's the one who wants to. I mean, I can't tell if Abel wants to have sex with you. Also, I think he more so just wants to rip you in half, but he gets off on that, right? Neil smells like sheep poop. That's oh god. That is unfortunately true, isn't it? I'm glad some FGC players finally have a character that represents them with Belial. Oh god. That's a terrible thing, man. But, you know, at a certain point, what can we do besides at least we can ridicule that behavior and hopefully, I don't know, the ostracization makes people fear being complete fucking weirdos? We'll see. We'll see.
You've done it now.
As expected. Battle 2.
Abel also wants to fuck, but just weird murder shit, not this freaky Belial stuff. That's true. Just because the farm girl works on the farm doesn't mean she always smells like farm. But like she's always on the farm, right? Like she's like Anila's always got the sheep with her, man. She doesn't. There's no point that she goes in and takes a shower, you know. Yeah. Also, yeah, the Kag versus Voss. Whether, you know, it's different Kags and different Vosses. There's a pool of like 3 for each, but it's gotta happen at some point. Kag versus Voss winners finals is like 85% of wall brawls or something. I saw that's funny, Bonjo. You got auto-modded, but I saw that shit. I think JF could have confirmed into EX tackle and killed right there. No, you can get EX tackle off even non-counter hit far H, as far as I'm aware. He's dead now, though. Doesn't really matter. Oh, really? What? Strange. I feel like there were 2... The only reason I nitpick is because JF's Voss conversions are always so fucking good, right? So I'm a little bit surprised. I feel like there were 2 missed kills there. Potential. Maybe I'm wrong. Owie. 3 Kags? There's I think it's not just you and Murph, right? We don't have someone else? In my head, it told me to say 3. Voss smells like fear, except it's not his fear, it's yours. So true. You ruined my image of Anila with your logic. Girl smells like a farm? you know. I could be wrong. What caused the Automod is ass banned? Probably, yeah. I think that was what was highlighted. Saying that Anila carries sheep in her ass will not be allowed by Twitch. With some respect on agriculture, we need to ostracize people for smelling like a farm? Yeah, yeah. I had some family that had a farm back in Egypt. They're nice people. The cornerstones of society, man. Oh, you're dead as fuck! Wait. Am I losing it? You could have killed there too. I mean, who knows? Who knows? I'm not even saying this is like, why isn't he doing it? It's more of like is my understanding of Voss combo structure fucked? Yes? Maybe not. Let me see. Let me go back and see exactly what about the message was shot. In her ass was what was. Carries sheep in her ass was what was auto. Like, those 3 words in particular. Apparently those are sex-based terms, which is, that one's totally fair, actually. That's, yeah. Some farm smells are nice, yeah. Tactical drops for mental damage, fair. Yeah, see, there you go. In her ass got taken out. That one, to be fair, totally, yeah. Automod, you got it, actually. That's, you're spot on with that. That Voss back throw is so brutal. Yeah, it's the most disrespectful back throw in sports entertainment, certainly. Just picks you up and, yeah, just absolutely rails you into the ground. Remember we speculated about Fairy being a donkey? What is Metera? I actually don't know what kind of Eru Metera is. In my head, I think I always assumed she was like a cat girl, but... In le derrière? Yeah. French is a lot. Did Charlotta smell like ass on account of her not being able to reach the shower valves? No, she has custom-made ones, certainly. Final game, final match? No, sir. This is a best of 3, best of 5, rather. Yeah. I understand it, but I think my joke was funny. That's fair. Ooh, no counter hit close M for you. Oh, he really is trying to... He's really fishing for it. Delays on those close M's, trying to get... Hope Merp is too afraid of the command grab. Teleportation. Oh. Bigger tackle, better person. Never thought Voss would be on the smaller tackle end of things, but yeah, here we are. Oh, it recovers in time. Oh! Block, Brave counter into Raging Strike. I feel like his catch is... Oh, nice. He's not even a button here. Yeah. Block, Brave counter, rather, into Raging Strike. I feel like catch is fucking everyone, man. I don't know if it's just... Like, you're just not ready for it or what, but... Sieg for sure smells awful. Smells like guilt. Regrets. But Sieg takes such good care of his hair, right? Like, clearly there's like a whole shower routine there, right? Alec. Guess it depends on how racist the Grand Blue World is. Don't think every shower respects the vertically challenged. That's fair. Bubs' hair smells fabulous. Bubs has got to be one of the better smelling characters in the entire game, yeah. Like, out of pure vanity, if nothing else, right? Bubs gives me, like, General Blue vibes. I always imagine it more greasy. Maybe. He's got long, flowing locks. Sieg's hair looks greasy as fuck. Turns out I'm self-reporting. I don't know what good hair care looks like. My bad. Sieg spends like 3 weeks stranded in the wilderness, eating monsters at one point when he's on the run of the fugitive. Sure, yeah, but like, it's not right now, right? He's not a fugitive anymore. He's just like a guy. I'm sure he's had some bad days though. Obstacle course. You think Sandy has coffee-flavored cologne? Or flavored? You imagine fucking drinking cologne out of the bottle? Coffee-scented cologne? Set point for Merp, by the way. Oh. I shouldn't have said anything. That's my bad. Mind your toes. Not dead. Not dead. Dead to SSBA. Safe here. Mm-hmm.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Uses smells of gunpowder? Someone said he might smell of ozone, because apparently lightning creates ozone. So, I don't know what ozone smells like, but, you know. Yeah, Belial, I would definitely imagine, yeah. It's part of the whole thing, right? Vaseragas will see you hint that the other player might win and lock the fuck in. It's true. Oh, that actually reached the extended hurt box on far H there. Goddamn. Are you dead? I don't think so. I don't think. Oh no, this is you fall welcome to death. Yeah. You never reversal super on Vaseraga, unfortunately. Even if he doesn't have Soul Forge, you can always just hit that U on reaction and kill you. The only exceptions are command grab supers, right? Voss just like basically shouldn't go into stance against those characters, but especially like Ladiva, since hers is actually quite big. El Jefe. Set point for El Jefe. No, damage supers is mostly standardized in this game, but some seem like they deal more damage than others based on how they actually take the HP from your health bar. Yeah. If it takes it all in like one big chunk, it'll feel like way more, right? I think that's why like Beatrix's feels like it does so much. It just like, you know, it's all one giant hit, essentially. But if it's like more, yeah, if it's more like multiple hits and stuff, it's like, yeah, it's not even that bad. Oh, this is a chance, big chance for Merp here. I'm not really sure what the best you can do off of it is. I guess you have to take it to a situation where it's one touch per game, right? With the side swap, yeah, now next time JF gets touched, he dies. Same thing for Merp too, though, but god damn, jumps over the stance barely. Finds the conversion with his last remaining Brave point, and now, game 5. Final game, final round. Let's see. Honestly, this is probably just Grand's preview, to be real with you. These people have been incredibly strong today, and the only close sets either of them have had so far have basically been with each other, so we'll see, but regardless, even if it is or isn't, that winner's side Grand spot is going to be really helpful for actually sealing the bracket for yourself. Ow, ow. Final game, final person. I guess command grab there too, it's true. That's death. Got caught by the U Fireball. EX tackle into the wall. Yep. No tactical drops here. Super close set. Great set. But it is going to go 3-2 to JF. Sending a Merp down to losers. If he wants that run back, he's going to have to work his way through losers bracket first. God damn. Least satisfying type of super is the one that deals most damage at the start, then does extra hits with shit damage. Yep. Oh boy. JF, actually, is the one who took that. Yep. Alright, so that leaves us now with a 3-2 right there. We got any Sandal Kings in here? Blues was, yeah, but he's dead now, unfortunately. So no. Yeah, why didn't it update? There you go. Alright. Full Moon and Chemo for our final first to 2. And Chemo. That's our Brawl, first to 2. And then the rest of the other 2 will be first to 3s. The losers finals and the grand finals. Beatrix has the most satisfying SBA in the game, but a pretty underwhelming... Oh, sorry, SSBA, but a pretty underwhelming SBA? Perhaps. Wait, but her SSBA is pretty metal, no? I thought. You like her SSBA less than her SBA? Weird. What are you talking about, Unico? I kind of wish more fighting games figured out how to implement a combo system like KI, where you have to cash out a combo ender to get your combo damage at the end, instead of just combos doing less damage that goes on. I don't mind scaling as a concept, personally, but I've never tried the other one, so. Isn't the SSBA the one where she has the goated exhausted expression at the end? Yeah, where she blows up her own clothes. Big fan. Game-winning Lucy Paradise Lost is most satisfying? Yeah. Those 0 freeze frames are the coolest things in the entire game, I think. You do a specific special move at the end to get all the big combo damage? Interesting. Interesting. And it does more depending on how many hits you did so far? But yeah, you can do the breaker at any point, so it becomes about baiting the breaker and stuff like that. Curious. Where's this chemo individual? Oh yeah, Sora as well. Yeah, Sora's is up there for sure. In terms of just coolest SSBAs. KI is an interesting game. I never played it, but it does seem like it had a lot of like different ideas, right? And like character designs and stuff like that. Able SSBA is really hype, mainly because of the raw fear factor it brings. Yeah, like it's hype like before it comes out. It's a good animation though. I do like that it, he makes you shit your pants. Yeah, I got you, Unico. Makes sense. KI is very interactive. It's interesting. Yeah. Chemo. Chemothy. Get over here, man. How do you spell Andale? I'm not sure. Isn't KI the game that goes combo breaker? Yeah, yeah. The one that goes ultra combo. The guy's really excited about everything you're doing. That is that game, yeah. We don't have like they just don't do like male voice work like they used to, you know? The Halo like kill streak guy as well. Imagine how different fighting games would be if KI or MK were the gold standard instead of SF. I mean, I'm not a big fan of MK personally, but it's cool. Interactive, I want my game interactive. I want Strive where you take 50% in 3 hits and that's a real game. Yeah. I'd be interested in the KI verse, not so much the MK verse. Yeah. Also, is Chemo just not here? Any knowers? Ah, there you go. I was like a couple minutes away from being like, do I have to just like shoot them? But no. Good. That's a relief. Chemo died indeed.
Eustace versus Lewayne.
Gamba and this.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Losers semis. It's our final first of 2. Shot out of the top 8 sounds awful. I die. I mean, I don't want to do that either, but at a certain point, like if it's been like, 5-7 minutes or something like that, and they're just not showing up, it's like, well, like 10 minutes, like 15? How long do I wait? Cat Boy finals. Those look a lot like wolf or like husky ears on Lewayne, right? It feels like.
Battle 2. Engage.
Only to give the guy being hit a way to do something without preventing the attacker from doing the combo. This old melty where every hit does 30% less damage by tapping a button to the hits. Interesting. You have to like mix up your combo timing, if you can, to make them timing it a little bit more difficult. Like they're dog and wolf boys, but I don't know. It seems that way. Eustace, his ears, he's like a coyote boy or something? Maybe?
Believe in victory.
I always thought Eustace was wolf coded because of the whole lone wolf thing. Maybe. Mayhaps. They're definitely canine in nature, both of them. Their ears. My bros. Does Luane's SBA do more damage if you use the special inputs? I actually don't know. That's a good point. Like, do all of the moves do 10% more? Do the moves themselves have technical inputs? I don't know. I don't know. L plus ratio plus double mid tier plus don't ask.
Gets
Good news.
grabbed.
Plus I'm crying about it. Plus 2
Nerds.
zoners. Plus no hot women. Plus Sedge. You know, that's fair. Green cheese grater. Great name. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the bracket. Wins a hyena when Chemo's playing. Oh god. Oh fuck. No Junkrat wheel for you, good sir. No spot dodging for you, good sir. Oh, what the? No. That just... Spot dodging his DP is bad enough. Eustace gets a guaranteed punish on that shit? That can't be fair. What's going on, G-Max? Had the little guy indeed.
Battle 3. Engage.
High level Luane is terrifying. Be wary of an old man in a profession where men die young. What is Luane 66H for? Cross up. Tommy! Any Lucy's left in brackets? No. At this point, it's these two, and then Merp and JF are the only 4 left in the bracket. That was a delayed-ass delay tech, but it worked out. Human pyramids, yeah. Uh-oh. Ow, my knees!
The plan failed.
Thought Seox and Nahon looked more like wolf ears? I honestly don't know. Maybe. Wait, was that 2-0? It was? Did I miss the first game? Oh, fuck, it was. I just didn't update the score, my dumbass. Just forgot to update. I thought that was game 1. Am I dying? I think I'm dying. I think my brain is going. Reaction check SBA too good. It's true. It's true. Brick, please. I'm sorry. L streamer, man. It's not my fault. Alright, so now Chemo and Merp for losers finals. This one's a first to 3. All sets at this point, all 2 of them, are a first to 3 now. Am I not spectating? Ah! Ah! It's okay. We're fine. Merp, Chemo, reset the scores. Losers finals. Not losers semis. A little bit of hyper speed. Grand Blue never hurt nobody. Me personally. Sure, yeah, Spike, Far H. Okay. I listened to an audio for... I was watching like some PowerPoint presentation or something like that. But like the little thing that was being put in had the option to set it to 4x speed for like the voice track, which I'd never seen before. It is surprisingly like listenable. It's definitely like really fucking fast. You could actually make out what the guy was saying. Clearly, Human Pyramid should disable bro fams after Hughes slide because the bros took an E damage. Yeah, it should slow them down. I don't expect to overshoot my goal of getting top 8 going solo Eustace by this much. What even happened? I was wondering why you weren't using the Vayne. I mean, what you discovered the power of playing a mid-tier, man. Went from low-tier Vayne to mid-tier Eustace and you exploded. You've been talking for almost 3 hours straight. I personally be already a little bit lightheaded. That's not really it, I don't think. The yapping comes naturally. Alright. We'll be going for even longer on Sunday. I think we're going to stream for like 8 hours or something, is my current expectation. That'll be fun. From like 11 a.m. to like 8 p.m. or something. Like some Master Yank yapper, yeah. Fighting games, you know, we're okay. Yapping, we can hang, for sure. What do you do about Luane just like chipping you out with Human Pyramid? No Grandmaster rank? They haven't introduced that for the Jerkmate ranked, the Yapping ranked just yet. Match is as high as it goes. I would have done a lot better against Chemo on Vayne than on Eustace TBH. Just committed myself to the run. Yeah. Just dodge the pyramid. When you say Master Rank Yapper, you aren't lying. I would kill my throat and get lightheaded. Meanwhile, you're holding up beautifully. Well, thank you. First off, I am beautiful. It's true. You're right. Second, I don't know, man. I think you just, you get used to it, I guess. Your vocal cords aren't a muscle, are they? don't think so. Did I miss Gamba? Did I forget Gamba? I might have. Did I? Yeah, I did. I forgot Gamba. Oops. You just guard it? The perfect guard? Yeah, for sure. Was there no Gamba for this match? Nope. You know what? How about this? You already know some of the odds because Merp won game 1. Who will win? Merp or Chemo? And I'll give you 1 minute, okay? Merp has already won game 1 of a best of 5, so that definitely shifts the odds a little bit. I mean, you just guarded. Yeah. That does exist in this game. Holy shit, I thought you were kidding for a second. Does that make you not take chip? Oh my god, I forgot that was a mechanic. Like, you said that and I was like, haha, yeah, we just guarded it for sure. And then I was like, oh wait, that shit's real. Is that real? You don't take any chip if you just guard? You can just guard in this game? In my head now, I feel like I remember just guarding accidentally, but I thought it didn't do anything. Am I being... You still take chip, okay. So am I being gaslit? I've never considered that as an option for anything. Instant block negates chip, you get a bit more meter. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. That was, you only just get some meter, right? So yeah, I don't think that's the solution, unfortunately. I think you can spot dodge the overheads, but like, he can like kill you for it. I apologize. Me when I lie. Me when I spread misinformation on the internet. Me when I just say shit that isn't true. Yeah, hitting Lowain does not make the Junkrat wheel go away. I fear. This is throw punishable. Yeah. I think it's -5, maybe. So maybe you can get like a close L and some bullshit. But assuming you have a 5-frame close L, that is. Perish. All right, it's looking a little bit 2-0 right now. Merp wants that run back with JF badly. Playable UER for Season 3? I would imagine that, you know, the cat being made into a lobby avatar without releasing probably means they will never be, like, an actual character, I fear. But... I can Strive, you can FD or IB, don't take chip? FD, definitely. IB, maybe. I don't know. I'm just not aware of how the mechanic works exactly in Strive. Way.
Battle 2. Engage.
We got 2 dragons this season. I'd be surprised if we get another one, though they are pretty popular. I've heard like Wilness and Galleon really aren't necessarily the 2 most popular ones either, so maybe we'll get more. IB never prevents chip. Gotcha. My goat, Lowain on screen. B was also a story NPC in vanilla. There's hope for cat punchers. Okay. Mayhaps. IB and Strive does negate chip. Oh, he ran up a little bit too much, man. Couldn't get the Ars Magna punish. Yeah, Yep. And now things get a little bit more dire. IB removes 2 frames of block stun in older Arxis games. You're plus on this move, not anymore. Yeah, that's, I mean, that's a very high skill defense right there, certainly. It makes it interactive. Makes mixing up your timing very important, stuff like that.
Okay, bros.
Believe in victory. Battle.
I thought that was just FD. I don't know, honestly. I just didn't play. I don't know enough about Strive to tell you for sure. Wellness isn't as popular, but Galleon's pretty big. And Biased, of course, does make it less true. That's fair. Wellness seems really cool. I'm surprised. I guess in the same way that like Sora's isn't that popular. Like Wellness seems really cool to me. In the same way Sora seems really cool to me. Oh, whoa! The boys actually got murdered by the U-Trap. Crazy. I have very few things can actually stop that Lowain Junkrat wheel once it gets going. U-Trap triggering on Lowain and then killing the Brofam in the process. I guess that is one of those things. Galleon is pretty big. Something about her is pretty big. Confirmed, simple inputs only affect the end or not the rest of the move. Really? And it's the simple inputs of like when you start, like when you cast Human Pyramid when like on Wake Up? Alright. Wellness competes with Fediel and Galleon for face time, so he was cooked from the start. That's fair, that's fair. He didn't get the cheek time? Any U fireball can kill you, bros? I guess, yeah, but I guess U trap is a U fireball. I didn't really think about it like that, but you're right.
Battle 3. Engage.
One that's definitely the Cheeks champion with his Valentine's skin. Yeah, man, for sure. The Star Human Pyramid isn't affected by simple inputs at all. But I'm saying the simple input, I mean, is it like the simple input that affects the ender? Is it the simple input you do when you go into the super, or is it the simple input you do when you use the ender? You know what I mean? Like, what determines if you get when you do the ender? Okay, that makes much more sense. It'd be way less intuitive if it was the other way around, so I'm glad that it's like that. Oh, nice. Now roll to get away from the trap. I mean, it's a set point for Merp, but Chemo rapidly kind of mounting a comeback here, right? It was a very quick 2-0 for Merp at first, but not going quietly into that good night. BDCR showed up and he powered up the Luanes, man. He gave the Spirit Bomb energy. Yeah, up 2-2. Tie game. I think the Dragons have no fucking clue what people are like. Oh, the Dragons having no fucking clue what people are like and messing up their polymorph into Granblue races is a very funny concept. Yeah. I think it's entertaining, right? It makes sense. Like, they're gods and shit, or like, you know, otherworldly beings. Why would they know, like, the exact details of, like, draft sexual dimorphism or something? Incoming. Imagine perfecting your body for 2,000 years and getting messed up by a trio of cooks with shanks. And snacks. So what you're saying is, imagine losing to the power of friendship? Because, I mean, a lot of anime villains, you're in good company, okay? It's not that embarrassing. I bet on Merp, but Chemo's too hype for me not to vote for them. Chemo 2028. Alright, set point Merp again. See if they can close it out. My bro. Oh, got clipped by the low bro. Tommy. Felt themselves a little bit too much there, but I mean, here we go. How's your Mario? Oh, not even a chance. Yeah, no Mario Party to be had. This is potentially kind of big here. Is what I would say. Merp could have potentially gotten, not like that next touch could have been death, but not even friendship, brothers. That's true. Blood is thicker than friendship. Yeah. Alright, final game, final round. Really close set, actually. Didn't look like it was gonna be, but then Chemo really turned it around. It's off to a good start for Merp right here, though. You don't want to be in the corner against Cagliostro, especially if you can get those traps up. Yeah, there they go. Now even throws, combo, and shit like that. Junkrat Wheel gonna buy him some space. 6-6H whiff, no punish on it, though. A little bit of Junkrat Wheel, gonna buy him some space. Jumps over the rockets. Oh, clipped by the U-trap. Looks like it might be time for the Junkrat Wheel to buy me some space. No, yes. Oh, I don't know exactly what the idea was there. Maybe a misinputted Junkrat Wheel, but the U slashes, the awesome sauce right there, gonna get smacked clean out of the air. And that is gonna be 3-2. Merp gets his run back with JF after all. Let's see if he can turn it around this time. It was very close in winners finals before, right? So he has to do it twice now, right? So he's got his work cut out for him, certainly. And there he is, arriving on the scene. Low Goat will always be the people's champion. Luane's mom for season 4. Is she hot? Alright, pay this out real quick. That's a Merp W. Alright, for grands, remember, this is not will there be a reset, it is who will win. So if you bet on Merp, you are betting that he wins both sets, not that he resets. I'm not saying don't bet on Merp, I'm just saying keep that in mind. With that in mind, this helps me segue into, in case you are, by the way, unfamiliar with how double elim brackets work. Essentially, Merp, I'm going to put an L next to his name right here. It means he's coming from losers. What this means is that JF has an extra life, right? They're going to play a best of 5 right here. If JF wins that best of 5, the tournament is over. JF has won. If Merp wins that best of 5, they play a second best of 5. And then winner of that takes all. Okay? So again, JF with his extra life, the privilege he has earned by not dropping a set so far today, basically. Chemo the boss player, indeed. Luane's grandma is canonically stronger than Sandy. Yeah, why not? Sounds fun. She is hot, yes. Single, too. Y'all get Luane on the line for me real quick? I got something to talk to him about. I got a favor to ask. have a favor to ask.
Battle 2. Engage.
Jersey fried chicken? Merp is insane. So good. That's not Merp, that's Alessandro. Unknown Cagliostro V2. How's she smell though? Honestly, I don't fucking care. I'm sold already. Isn't every Grand Blue character single? There's no way. I guess it's better for marketing that way. Not a single one of them, like, canonically has, like, a partner, a husband, a wife, something like that. Not me rushing to Google and typing Lil Wayne's mom. I'm glad you admitted it, too. Some characters do. Surely, like, Sora's, I don't know, has, like, grandchildren or something? Or is he been single his whole life? UL, true, wife install. They have couples? Yeah. UL and her wife are just roommates, right? Yeah, they were such good friends, they even slept in the same bed. Historians ponder the nature of the relationship. Cat Vira is not canon.
Marvelous. Whoever did your
Believe in victory.
Doesn't Narmaya's mom look exactly like her? Goddamn. Dad is on a generational run. Hey, Merp won that, right? Like. Narmaya and her 6 sisters who all look exactly like her. And her mother who looks exactly like her. Yes, Merp won yet. Ooh. Fake ass Soulforge. Ow, ow, ow. This? You can't. Can you kill here? I don't think so. You don't get the combo limit reset anymore. Yeah. Yeah, see, that used to combo. That. The nerfs? The Cagliostro nerfs?
I won't slip up.
Battle 2. Engage.
About time that got changed. It did always feel a little strange, but like last patch, so the patch before they finally took it out, I had gotten to the point of saying like, well, it must be intentional, right? Because they, like, if it was a bug or like unintended, they would have just kept it in there, or they would have removed it rather. But they kept it in there for like a year. So I was like, well, it must be intentional, and then right when I finally was like, well, I guess it must be intentional, they removed it the next patch, like a few weeks after I start saying that. So you know, I don't have the read on Cygames, man. I got no clue what they were thinking. No, really. Clarissa is Kag's great niece. I forgot. Yeah, sure. Yeah, draft sexual dimorphism goes absurd. In all the best ways.
Take your victory.
Take your victory. Alright, 2-0. Merp marching towards that reset.
Believe in victory.
This was a very close set in Winners Finals last time. This first reset set, so far at least, is not looking to be that way. If they nerf Belial, all the BS has to go to, like, Kag's reset and Shalata DP -8. True, yeah, Belial was the last, like, he was the sacred cow, right? No one is safe. If they're nerfing Belial, everyone's got, I mean, apparently fucking Beatrix is safe. But, like, oh, sorry, she was hurt because of the weakening of guard cancels. That's not right. I did see like an unironic, like defense of that idea essentially, in that Beatrix would just basically be like, she's like a one chance character who got to just like get 4 chances for free every, like, even if her offense didn't work, she would just like brave counter you and go from there, right? Like genuinely, because like Beatrix can be played in that very just like, you know, I'm gonna continuously brave counter you and just do RPS with your life. Now she can't do that as easily. It's a little worse. That genuinely does make sense to me, but I do still, I don't know if it's like a, I think probably overall she still is fine.
Battle 2. Engage.
Reset point. Although Voss is huge even for male draft standards, isn't he? No, Voss is, I believe, small for male. Well, okay, small for like named, like, you know, important male draft standards, right? Like, Gandagoza is like 6 inches taller than he is, or something like that. Galanza from Relink, I know, was also bigger than him. But yeah, like, they're all big. Voss is like 6'10". I think that's big for a male draft, but like not. There are even bigger boys. I think like Voss is probably the equivalent of like 6'3", you know, for like a male human. Like he's tall, but he's not like a giant or anything like that. Because like Ladiva is a biologically male draft as well, right? And she's like 6'3" or something like that, 6'4".
Battle 3.
Ladiva's not that tall, right? She might be more normal. Teleportation. So Vaseraga, again, Vaseraga, he's probably like, you know, the male, like, human equivalent of, like, being, like, 6'3". You know, he's a big guy, but there are certainly bigger. How Ladiva's pretty small, I'd say. Yeah, maybe Ladiva is short, like, biologically for male drafts. I'm not sure. Yeah, it could be that, yeah, maybe Voss is normal and Ladiva's small. Like, a lot of the random, like, draft NPCs you see walking around in Real Ink and stuff, they seem, like, about-ish that height, right? They seem closer to Ladiva's size than Vaseraga's size. Oh, got him. Is he dead? He's dead, right? That's a reset. Alrighty. Other than Gran or Jita, who's the most normal character in Gran Blue? I mean, are Gran and Jita that normal? In the sense that, like, isn't being the singularity, doesn't mean that, like, it's like a central fiction kind of thing, right? Like, doesn't, like, the causality of the universe revolve around them to an extent or something like that? Or, like, they're the only characters that can break fate or something? They're, like, fucking Tiverans from the Wheel of Time? In terms of, like, looks, they look normal? I mean, yeah, Sora is, right? I mean, Sora's just, like, a buff old man. I mean, maybe you could argue that being that buff at that age is, like, not normal, but, like, there's guys on Instagram who look like Sora's, man. Isn't Cat normal? True, Cat's just a lady. I mean, yeah, if you don't count the stand behind her. Yeah, Cat is just a female knight, right? Cat probably is the answer, yeah. Cat is just like a... yeah, Cat's just a mom. Sure, yeah. Cat is just like a, you know, just an adult woman. With magic powers and shit, like, yeah, so is everyone. Eugen is man with gun, that's true. I'd say, like, having an eye patch, though, that takes him down in the normalcy, you know? If you don't counter packs with the Primal Beast, yeah. But again, in that case, you know, Gran and Jita are, like, some of the least normal characters in all of Gran Blue. Because they are, like, chosen by the fucking universe and the Destroyer God or something like that, so. Yeah, we're just talking about looks. Cat is, I mean, just a pretty girl. Well, pretty woman. Vira is perfectly normal. Vira's not even normal if you take all her magic powers away. Vira's like the least normal character in these contexts. Maybe Abel would be like the least normal character, but how do you even take his magic away? The magic is what makes him what he is. Regular Belial? The least normal? You dead? Goddamn. What's going on, man? This is a very close set that JF won in winners finals, and now Merp is on a 4-0 streak. What is happening? At a certain point, you know, the download, it can only take so long, Mr. Hefe. The reset has happened, by the way. I didn't go into it in Super Dev, but, like, that was a reset from Merp a couple games ago. So now that he's up 1-0 in the actual final best of 5 here, right? I could go outside my house right now and see at least 5 women who look like Yule. Maybe less hot, but same idea. Who, like, with the tails and the ears and shit. I kind of, like, excluded any air runes or drafts or anything from this conversation because of, like, the animalistic features. These Fusel and Shiro characters looking different today? Yeah. Fusel and Shiro, like, they're like the fucking, the Hashirama and Madara statues in the Valley of the End, you know? Merp and JF are fucking Naruto and Sasuke fighting in front of the statues. It may be different people, but the reincarnations remain the same. Bro lives in the hot women in your area? True. Dude, I'm losing it. What is happening? I don't know. I've not been paying, like, close enough attention to, like, every little interaction to tell you, like, but now I wish I was, because, like, I don't know what fucking adaptation Merp has made, but it's work. It's going gangbusters for him, no? Need to earn myself into that tax bracket. Uh-oh, wait. I say that. He's dead, like, right here, probably. Oh my god! Vaseraga hurts so much, man. He's not dead, actually. He's barely alive, but... Yeah, things can turn really fast with this Vas guy. You don't do that, unfortunately. Yeah, Murph's made that, I mean, I guess he's maybe banking, but, Yeah, the follow-ups would all... He's banking that he does a different follow-up first, perhaps? That doesn't have the infinite hits of armor, and then he SSBAs through that, breaks it, and kills him, but... Okay, that round might be exactly what JF needed to kind of turn the momentum back in his favor, though. We'll see. The mere suggestion of the other guy winning rears its head and Voss locks in. Yeah. Cagliostro from Grand Blue Fantasy vs. Rising is fucking dead. Yep. Developed by Arc System Works, published by Cygames. The slow walk up and down smash? Okay. No 6-6-emming for you. I mean, Voss wins these in a single hit, potentially. Depending on the starter. Now, definitely. Doesn't even need a good starter anymore. Oh, God, no meter to follow up on the Raging Strike, though. Dude, when Voss builds up... Oh, he's dead. Nice. When Voss builds up some steam on that dash, it takes him a while, right? But if Voss actually gets some acceleration going and he hits near top speed, he is terrifying, man. He's fucking... Choo-choo! When do you usually do your brackets meaning to join? The intermediate bracket on Wednesdays happens at 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Daylight Time for now, I actually did Daylight Savings. And then the open bracket today happens at 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. And they usually go for about, 2 to 3 hours each. A little bit more in this case, for example, even going for like 3:15. Hey, it's 5-0 for Merp right now. Thoughts? What happened? What did one of you do? Do one of you, like, tell me you're gonna gift 100 subs if you want or something? Oh, nice. Spot dodge, U-tackle, sure. Oh, good stuff. They didn't backdash. Didn't quite get a good punish as a result. Oh, Unk checked by the whiff. No Brave points on the side of JF. It's a little spooky here. But you can't Brave counter command grabs. This FA guy to lock in. I have to stop gambling. Thoughts? Maybe Shiro with the voodoo doll. Yeah, he's got a little JF doll every time he like throws it onto the ground every time he RPSs with it. So JF is too busy convulsing in pain to fight back. Merp is a villain. We established this in the bingo race. The man will do whatever it takes to win, which I have to like respect. You know, as a competitor, I feel like you gotta give him his roses. Oh, nice. Guaranteed command grab there. Every time Kag jumps, a needle is pushed into Hefe's back. Yeah. Oh. Maybe Shiro with the Voodoo doll. Now we're talking. You can't kill here, can you? I mean, no Brave points? No, he's gonna go for it, yeah. Voss has Soul Forge. Yeah, guaranteed command grab. You gotta be careful with that, right? If you're not sure what's going on there are 3? 4? 5 frames? I think it's 4. I'm gonna say 4. It's one of those 3 numbers though. There's 4 frames when you land that the only things you can do are block, spot dodge, or roll. There's some slight landing recovery basically from jumps. It's a universal thing. Guess what? None of those options beat command grab, right? So if Vaseraga can do stuff like that, where if he times it properly, he can get a guaranteed U command grab like that on your landing. Now, you might be saying, isn't that just a worse version of what everyone else can do with their meterless DP, or even like non-meterless DP, where they can do it even when you're still in the air? Yeah. Anyway, 5-1 for Mr. Raga. Or not, for Merp, rather. But JF on the board finally, so that's good. Let's see if he can turn it all the way around. The nice part is it's not really 5-1, it's 2-1, right? Like at the end of the day, even that 3-0 reset that Merp did, all that was doing was getting him back to parity, right? So he's only 1 game up realistically here, but not gonna kill just yet. If he gets this round, it's tournament points. Boss has no Soul Forge and no meter. This is not where he wants to be to defend himself, but KF took the risk and it paid off. Merp not ready for that reaction check right there. That is a really tough spot for Boss to come back from right there, right? Kag's got the traps on you, no meter, no Soul Forge, like all of his potential defensive options basically off the table. But he jumps JMs and then lands and command grabs him and Merp's not ready. Hey, Bricky, give me a quick rundown on what Vasaraga's defensive options are, just waiting to do to play the matchup. In general, all of Vasaraga's defensive options lose to you just lighting him to death, basically, right? If you do like close L, the gap between that is less than 5 frames. So if he U-tackles, U-tackle is not invincible on startup. It's the scarier reversal, right? But it's only invincible 5 frames into it. Same thing with his like his steppers or any of his Soul Forge moves, right? Are invincible at quickest at 5 frames. So if you just do close L, there's a less than a 5 frame gap there. He can't do that. And his command grab is like 20 something frame startup. So you can also save jab it standing up very easily. So if you close L, and he command grabs in the gap, react and backdash and kill him. Also, tournament point for Merp. Oh, Desolate. Thanks for the raid, man. Very toxic of you to make me play while I take apart my controller. Yeah. Of course. I mean, controller OS, it did work. It did work. If you win, it's like you lost to a guy with a broken controller. Oh, Jeff missed the hit confirm. That could be big. That might be what, I mean, again, this is tournament point for... Oh, it's not dead because it's on cooldown, so it's less damage. Nice, delayed 2L, no fear. Shakespeare, we are still in this 2-2 in this reset set. No 6-6M, no cheeks.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
My god, that he just barely got that U command grab out in time. That was last minute. Like if that thing was like frame 2 invincible, he gets hit right there. My lord. My Nichio. That might be a bit deflating for Merp too. He was so close, and now he's got to fight this monster from scratch. Uh-oh. And JF is feeling himself a little bit. Oh god. He just guessed right 4 times in a row that round. That is a bit of a brain destroyer.
Battle 2.
JF made the comeback. Does Merp have the same kind of mental fortitude here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This guy's going in, yep. Uh-oh. I mean, he's almost dead off this hit. He's not. But we're in guess for game territory now. Yep. Not quite dead. Okay, toilet tax paid. Oh, you gotta be so careful with these jumps! That's what I was worried about. Oh, man. He was really trying to bait something out there, but JF just didn't bite, and on the 4th jump reaction, you grabbed him. Whew! God damn. JF's like a train this round? I mean, crazy to think. He almost got 6-0'd, right? He almost got 6-0'd in Grands. It was very close. But he did then just wrench the momentum back into his favor. I mean, that is that winner's side Grands advantage, right? If he wasn't in winner's side Grands, he would have just gotten 3-0'd and left, right? But again, that he gets that extra life is so useful. It's so valuable because now he gets to get 3-0'd and he still gets to just be like, oh, it's all data, you know, try and get the download and go from there. Goddamn, really well done to Merp though. Again, very nearly. That's how demoralizing for Merp, I'm sure. I mean, he's a competitor. He's got a good mindset for this kind of stuff. But it definitely does suck. But I mean, he did nearly 6-0 him, right? Really strong showing by Merp. But yeah, JF he got some momentum back, and then he just started guessing. There was no fear, right? He just started RPSing the shit out of him. And unfortunately for Merp, he also happened to guess correctly every single time. I mean, surely based off of some conditioning and info, it wasn't like full guessing, but goddamn. What was the gamble looking like? Ooh, JF actually, yeah, slight underdog there. So true. Well, goddamn. You don't say. What the fuck was that power-up he just did right there? I don't know, but whatever it was very effective. My god. Wait, hold on. Let me fight this guy.
La Diva.
If he's down for it, that is. We did go a little bit later than usual. Oh, wait, are you still moving while you're... Wait, if I, like, go to character select and I hold, like, down right. Oh, you are still moving. That's funny. Brick, I want to play the sheep girl? You should. Feels like this manifested in him? Hold on. Yeah, JF is more than enough Vaseraga by himself, but... Now where he fights. It's possible he went to go take a piss or something. But man, yeah, what a fucking, what a grand finals. Their winner's finals set was super close too, right? It was almost looking like it wasn't going to be close at all in Grands. But it actually ended up switching, you know, all the way around. And it was fun. I was playing her in intermediate wall brawl a few months ago. My name was Isvar. Oh, I know you. I was wondering who you were. I didn't recognize the name, but... This an honest Street Fighter, that sheep girl. Yeah. This an honest Mr. Bogart. Vaseraga top 1? I mean, it's true. The best character in the game is the one that you last saw win in bracket or unranked.
No, nothing wrong with a masked duelist.
So true.
Mystique really gets the crowd going wild. Believe in
The delivery on that line feels a little bit weird. Feels like they stitched together a couple of Celts lines there, potentially. Just keep M-lariating until it works. Oh, that's punishable, right? Gotta actually cancel that before I die. Ugh! I heard the sound of it grabbing. The sound of one hand clapping. Oh, so 2L got crushed by his 2M. Unfortunate, to be sure. He's in range of this, right? He's not! I was so certain. He's so large, I just figured he was closer to me than he was, I guess. Jeff and Fuse did a fusion dance. They combined together to destroy Merp for good.
Battle 2. Engage.
So true. Walk up slowly and command grab. Walk up slowly and command grab. Oh shit, I didn't confirm that. Okay, that one I can. That's good. Simply walk up slowly and command grab. I really can heal this patch, gonna get her to S++1. Ball. Nice. Smash. Owie. I wish I got a safe jump off my SBA. Though maybe especially in this patch, that'd be too good for her. Foolish. Oh, right. Close M's plus on block. So true. Ow it. Ow it. No, sir. I'm gonna do some deep, in-depth research of the Sheep Girl, learn the combos and playstyle. Yeah. We got some fun stuff you can do, so. Oh, the 2 hits me from round start. I thought I was gonna do like another far M. I was gonna try and make it whiff with the M lariat and then go from there, but not quite. That's what he was trying to do last round. Actually worked out this time. Ow, ow, ow. He jumped! How do you know? I'm not dead on the bright side, but I'm not in a great spot. Now I'm dead. Oh, no I'm not. Oh, he went into Soulforge right away. So true. Oh, hi. Okay. I blocked the 2H and I was like, it's my chance. But you can just cancel it with the Soulforge. 2-2U isn't amazing, but it is funny if you win with it. That's true. The butt smash. Bonk. He is poking with a lot of rollable buttons. You gotta hand it to him. Gives me a reason to actually roll SPD a little bit more. Not today. Get grabbed, good sir. Gets grabbed, good sir. He's not dead to this. That's why I saved the meter. I didn't do the 50 because I was hoping I would kill, but it's a bit of a fool's errand. Some tag ideas for a deal come to mind, like Milk Me Son seems like the strongest, so true. Between that and Man Milker, that's also good. Okay, super jump. Gave me a little too much airtime. My bad. Sort of regular jumped. Really. He keeps fireballing. I can't roll it. Help me. Oh, no. It was counter hit too? Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. We're fine. Get away from it. Bonk, bonk. I ain't got nothing to convert it with, man. I ain't got no cooldowns, man. What the fuck? Oh, I tried to land 720. I think I would have lost anyway, though I was pretty late. I tried to land 720, I messed up the 720. I'm not sure if it would have beaten his command grab or not. Hard to say. What the? Stop point blank. Just barely in front of him. Oh, so true. Ooh. No big conversion. We take those. Ah, nice. Yeah, far M not going to be safe to that. No, sir. Oh, I heard the sound of it hitting. Not like this, the sound of one hand clapping, dude. Alright, you didn't have Soul Forge, though. That was fake. So true. Bonk, bonk, bonk. One. Bonk, bonk, bonk. 2, 3. All right, quick little guess for game. Never hurt nobody. I don't think he guessed correctly. Nope. Is Vaseraga dead here? I did 720. If I didn't 720, he's not. He's got 18,000 health. I think he's dead here, right? Nice. We take those.
Now that's a fabulous start.
We take those. We take those.
Just between you and me,
I was making a dude guess for game from 80% health. You know that? As soon as he got hit by that close end, at like 14,000 health, it was guess for game time. I love this character. This Ladiva character is this? He's something else in some of these situations, man. Oh, I wanted that to whiff, and then I would kill him. It's not exactly how it ended up working out. Bonk. Get grabbed. 720 damage is so good. It's insane, yeah. For sure. There we go, lighting Vaseraga to death, 101. I think I'm hitting the button here. Yep. Bonk, bonk. No, sir, not allowed. That's Fuselet's nobody. Fuselet's innie. 2U, nice. Every time I try to use the M Lariat round start to make his shit whiff, he always 2U's me instead of far Ming me. I'm getting destroyed here. Get grabbed, good sir. Can't brave counter this. This one does in fact rock. Oh, I tried to hit confirm the fight. He was dead. No. That safe jump change is so good for Ladiva, man. The fact that safe jumps actually fucking matter now is so crazy good for her. I had to spot dodge that. Didn't spot dodge that. Oh, no! I thought he was going to try and sneak a 5U, maybe. He was not going to try and sneak a 5U. Eat up! I can kill you here, right? 1, 2, and 1, 2. You know, I thought I had room for one more hit of auto combo. I wasn't sure, but I thought I did. What in the arcade mode you gotta face the final boss is going on here. So true. Good cancel. Get away from it. He's got those reactions, man. I can't do it. Oh, so true. He got 50. Tries to 2U him. He 2U'd me. Tried to 2U him. He far M'd me. Oh, he mashed. Nice. He got the command grab correctly. Well done. No, sir. One of these days, I'll hit him with that, okay? It's gonna be so much damage when it happens, too. It's gonna be big baller. It's not today. Damn. Slight combo drop. Killed me. Ladiva's either top or bottom of the smell tier list, depending on the situation. She's in when we judge her. True. I feel like someone who cares so much about giving hugs has got to smell good, though, right? What the JU? Unironic use of Vaseraga JU. Okay, he's very ready for that M Lariat. That's my bad. Oh, I've never been called out harder in my life. I thought he was going to try and command grab. Oh, God. I thought... So, okay. Let me explain my reasoning. I've been U headbutting him there a lot. I thought he was going to try and command grab a U Lariat or throw a U Lariat on a wake... Or a U headbutt, sorry, on a wake up. Nope. He charged the 2H. He very much committed to the idea I was going to jump right there. That's fair. That's very fair. Bonk. Get down here, sir. Oh, my close H, excuse you. Doesn't know it's throw punishable, thank God. No one plays this character, so no one knows the counterplay to her either. Outsmarted, you're outsmarted. One of these days I'll hit him with that, and it's gonna be really funny, okay? Bonk, bonk, bonk. Never ask a lady. Dude, dropping my BMBs over here. Somebody save me. Free 13k damage in this economy? Yeah. I'm giving him too good of a deal. Ah, nice. That was a fake soul forge, so I tried to smash him out of it, but no such luck. So I'll take the throw. He could get a way better punish than just a throw punish right there. Yeah, he didn't actually have soul forge there, so that was fake. Far M pressure is the thing I have to be a little bit careful. Oh, block. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, well. Oh, I'm not dead. Nice. There you go. I believed. Eventually, the 5U is going to work. You just have to believe, Chad. That's the problem with you guys, is you don't believe. Oh, nice. Little guarantee grab. Makes sense. Oh, nice. Double toe taker. Well done, well done. It had to work eventually. Is it not better to do 5U after a counter hit? Oh, not rematch. Not rematch, not rematch. I lied. I thought I forced that habit. No, it's not. In the mid-screen, sometimes maybe, yes. In the mid-screen, sometimes yes. In the corner, no. You can always do more damage off the double close H than the counter hit 5H. You are great, Mr. Hefe. Can't stop digging or never get the gems. Yeah, and the 5U, it's so good when it lands. It's so... Should have 5U'd again? I was considering it. I was. But he's been good enough on the reactions. I don't think I could hit him with it twice in a row. Especially when he has like the one frame. He can just like, you know, command grab like that. Thank you, JF. But yeah, shout out to JF. That is going to do it though for the bracket and for the stream. Quick note that we actually are going to be live tomorrow for the first time ever, I think. Just because we're watching the LCQ for Arc World Tour. I think I'll start at like 5, right? Go live at like 5, about the regular time right there. We'll be watching the Arc World Tour Last Chance qualifier, so come by and hang out. I'm not going to be live on Saturday, unfortunately, because I am out all day, so no Monster Hunter, I fear. And then Sunday will be extra long, super duper long live. We'll talk about that more on Friday. But yeah, hope you guys had a good time with the bracket and everything. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I guess we'll find someone to raid on the Twitch side of things here, and we'll end the stream on YouTube now. Bye-bye. Let's see here. Who can we...